See if I'm alive. It's telling me I need to update it to use network features. Why don't you shut up?
If you're looking for love, call 1-800-NICK-FANGERINO. That is 1-800-NICK-FANGERINO. Thank you. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
That's like some AI shit.
Alright.
Yo! Bro! It's officially 8 o'clock. God, I fucking hate morning streams. Bear with me with this one today. I'm like still like I have to break this down real quick. I'm about to have a breakdown right now. I am going on 0 hours of sleep. No sleep. I was up since the sun went down last night to the cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning, so no sleep. I'm tired as shit. Haven't eaten anything. There's nothing to eat for breakfast because I'm poor. The walls are melting. The blinds are moving. I'm hallucinating. People are coming out of the fucking walls. Mike looks like a goblin. I'm not doing so hot right now. Let's just say I'm about as psychotic as Trevor in real life, so we'll leave it at that. Alright, let's bust out of here. Let's get out of here. What else? Trying to think of what else. Oh, I watched The Girl Next Door last night. Not in real life, obviously. All I have for neighbors around here is crackheads and fucking white trash. But, be nice to have a girl next door. IRL, that'd be fantastic, but, go ahead and pause this and turn the music off. I'm, like, out of it. Oh my god, turn this shit all the way the fuck down. I don't want copyright, dude. Yo, dude. How do I only have $2 grand as Trevor? What the fuck? Why am I broke? It's fucking bullshit. That's fucking bullshit. I grinded on GTA. What the fuck? Nah, but yeah, The Girl Next Door. That movie, holy shit, man. That movie, they don't make movies like they used to. We'll leave it at that, alright? We'll just, that movie would never get made today. That movie came out in 2004. At the end of that movie, I kind of wanted to fucking cry, to be honest. That's how much of a pussy I was watching that shit, but, hey, my driving went up, even though I'm driving like a fucking maniac and running people over. But yeah, no, I don't know. That movie is just, it's on another level. Also, I pimped out my truck. I don't know if you see this. I put like fucking barricade on it and shit, and yeah. Pimped out the wheels. I made his truck pretty much indestructible now, so that's good. But yeah, yeah, not much going on. I don't know if it's gonna be this stream or whatever, but the channel, I have to talk about it, either in the stream or I'm probably gonna make a video clarifying what's gonna be going on with the channel. The channel may be ceasing to exist in the next couple weeks as of July. So like pretty much, yeah, as of July. Once July hits, like the month of July, once it starts, the channel's pretty much over. And it's a ripperoni to the channel. Rest in peace to the channel. And it's probably sayonara and goodbye forever. So, not forever. I mean, I'll probably come back eventually, and I might be able to, you know, stream once in a blue moon, whenever the fuck that is. Once in a blood moon and shit. But, you know, once every fucking 9-year eclipse, I might be able to stream, but other than that, the channel's probably gonna be fucking gone forever, so I don't know what's gonna happen, so we'll see. So I guess this is a goodbye. Goodbye. Good night. See, told you. This is why I don't stream in the morning. I am not fully awake. I didn't even sleep. Okay, my brain is not even fucking working right now. I'm not even coherent. My brain will tell me one thing, and then I'll say some other shit. Like, I tried to say goodbye just now. Fuck it. I'm done talking for the rest of the stream. We're just gonna play the fucking game. Fuck this. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be goodbye or what. I don't know. If it is, I'll make a fucking video talking about it or whatnot. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's alright, dude. Get out of the truck. Okay, so much for that. Well, that went well. Attach a sticky bomb. Can we catch them? Let's see if we can catch them, actually. I want to see if I can catch these fuckers. It may not even be worth it, but Trevor needs the money right now. We'll leave it at that. Trevor's broke as shit, so... Out of the fucking road, please. Out of the road. Ah! Ah! What a way to start the fucking stream, by the way. Move, please. Get out of the road. Why is this bank truck moving so fucking fast? They like hit the pedal to the metal. They're like, well, he's gaining on us. Nobody. Oh, fuck these guys, dude. Die already. I got one guy. Somebody's dead. Driver's next. Woo! Yep. So much for doing missions today. Why are these guys moving so fucking fast? What's the deal here? Why are they driving? Get off my ass, cop! God, you fucking cocksucker! Holy shit, I am not in the fucking mood this morning. Now, you know what? Fuck you. Get out of my face. Prick. Fucking stay dead. Douchebag. I'm taking this. Fuck you. Tongue my balls, how about that? Ah. Yeah, so anyways, so how you doing? What's good? Remember, no crazy shit anymore, huh?
Yeah. I'm not even in it.
I'm not even in it.
No, but like...
I'm not, Mike, I'm not even in it today. I'm ready to lose my shit. I'm about ready to say some politically correct shit right now.
I'm like half asleep.
Alright, let's go ahead and strap one of these puppies on the back. This is about what LA is like right now anyway, so fuck it. Now how do I blow these up? No, no, don't go towards it. How do you blow them up?
R2.
Nah, it's...
L2.
Blow up. Detonate. Blow up.
Yo, look at the controls.
Detonate? What if I just shoot him? How about that? What if I went... Ah! Yep, that's good enough. Fuck it. Alright, let's go do this mission already. Causing enough havoc around here. Fuck it, was that a dead body on the side of the road? Did you see that? But yes, I don't know what's gonna be happening in the channel, guys. I can't guarantee you anything, but due to IRL in real life circumstances constantly getting to the point where it's like pretty much just like my life has just gone down the toilet. Not deliberately. I mean, it's not because of my own self or anything. It's just like shit just keeps happening, and it's one thing after the next, and things are gonna be changing around here, around the house and shit. So yeah, I can't clarify it right now, and I'm not gonna speak on it right now. But once this is all over, and once this dies down, and maybe I have time to record, maybe I'll come back and explain what happened. But as of right now, I can't talk about it due to NDAs and all that other shit. Because if I say anything, it could ruin our whole situation that we currently have going on right now. So I'm not going to talk about it in depth, but you would just need to know that the channel will most likely cease to exist, and will probably no longer be active as much. Whether it's me going back to work or me not being here to record at all, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like I said, if I do come back and I do record, it's probably gonna be like once a year, if that, if I'm lucky, you know. Once every 3 years, once every eclipse. So who knows? Oh yeah, Michael's dressed like the Terminator. I forgot about that. Hasta la vista, baby. I'm a Hollywood action movie star.
See how the Depop
Because I was
existed?
told that if we helped
Who?
out with that thing, which we did,
This guy.
our past indiscretions would
What,
be
the FIB guy?
in a haze of patriotic
Barack Obama.
Who told you that? Did I tell you that?
Hey, my truck's here.
Brody.
How'd you guys get my truck here?
Not quite. Okay.
Why is Franklin always wearing the same clothes? Franklin, get some new drip. Oh wait, that's right, I don't play as him, that's why.
Oh, you're good.
Oh wait, that's right.
Listen, we need help with
Man, so what's up with the hate with Stephen Ogg? Why does everybody hate Stephen Ogg? Like all the GTA fans. Yo, see no evil, hear no evil. What's the other one?
yes, but we're corrupted.
Hear no evil, see no evil, smell no evil.
encourage panic so they can guarantee their budgets. That's how they
Fuck
get
is it? I don't know. It's the three monkeys, the fucking...
Funds that we need to
Sends
use in
our
our
way?
fight against
No.
crime as a way of bribing corrupt officials. Really?
Bro, I don't know. But anyways, I've been seeing a lot of videos on YouTube of people hating on Stephen Ogg, saying like he hates GTA, he hates Trevor, because he'll be doing like these videos and shit, and he'll be going, I'm not a cartoon character, ah, you know what I mean? Like, hey, it's me, Stephen Ogg, I'm not a cartoon character, totally not Trevor, dude.
Did you say Stephen Hogg?
No, I didn't say Stephen Hogg. I said Stephen Ogg. Like, cause he's not as like, you know, he's not like fucking Ned Luke, where he's like, Ned Luke's in it. You know what I mean? Like Ned Luke's balls deep in this role. I mean, Ned Luke, he loves this character. You know what I mean? I love Ned Luke, man. He's fucking awesome. I mean, I like. I don't know, man. What do you want me to say? Like, these are fucking guys that, you know, it's a job. Like, Stephen Ogg is literally the Harrison Ford of GTA. You know? Harrison Ford doesn't give a fuck about Han Solo. He's just in it for the money, kid. It's just a role. What the fuck? I don't care. You know what I mean? He's a douchebag. What do you want me to say? Han Solo's a character, not Harrison Ford. You know? So I would assume that's the same thing with Stephen Ogg with Trevor. Like, he just sees Trevor as like a fucking character. Like, it's not... I don't get what the big idea is. I don't understand why people are like fucking like losing their minds. Like, you need to like your GTA character or else. You need to exist as Trevor and Trevor only. You need to answer to me as Trevor, not Steven. Like, I don't understand it. Like, if I pay, like, that's the thing. If I played a GTA character named Frank, and people came up to me and they're like, "Yo, Frank, what's up, Frank? Yo, what's up? What's up? Yo, what's up, Giuseppe?" Or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I played a character named Carlo or some shit. "Yo, Carlo, what's going on?" My name's not Carlo. It's Nick. But, you know, I fuck with the character. You know what I'm saying? If I played a character named Bobby, you know what I'm saying? You know, whatever. I don't know. What the fuck you want me to say? I'm not gonna, like, be a character constantly for you. It's kind of fucking stupid, in my opinion. It's kind of dumb. I kind of see where he's coming from. But, like, do you see Ned Luke and fucking, you know, what's the other guy's name? Starts with an S. Solo. Do you see them, like, fucking, like, becoming the character and shit? Do you see them, like, fucking, like, nah, they're just like, yeah, it's cool. You know, it's cool. It's a character I did. Really, they're all the same. Like, they're all just, like, voice actors that, you know, they did a job. And, like, you know, the fans made them what they are, and that's that, you know? It is what it is. But the shit where people act like, you know, Stephen Ogg don't give a shit and everything like that. I don't know, maybe he's playing the character of Trevor. Maybe he's, like, leaning into it because Trevor's a fucking psychopath, you know? He plays, like, one of the most psychotic fucking characters in the whole fucking thing. So, I mean, what do we have to do here? Am I supposed to steal this garbage truck or something?
Run! You don't want to end up in the back of this.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know, maybe Stephen Ogg's like fucking in character or something. Like, people need to, like, get over it. Like, Stephen Ogg doesn't love Trevor. Oh my god. Take it personally. Calm the fuck down. It's a video game character. Just like Michael and Franklin, they're video game characters. I'm gonna get mad if Ned Luke doesn't fucking answer my fucking... what is those things? Cameos? He doesn't do a cameo for me? I'm gonna get mad at him? No, I love Ned Luke. Why would I get mad at him? Why would I get mad at Solo? They got other shit they like to do. They got other hobbies. They got other, you know, they got other shit they do. You know, they're real people. You do realize this, right? Like, these are real, actual people. They're not just actors. You know, they do have their own lives outside of fucking GTA. I know that's hard for a lot of people to believe, but the big booty Latina who's going to be playing Lucia, you know, she does shit in real life. You know what I mean? Like, these people just act like the fans act like these people who play these characters are just going to be everybody's friend. Like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are, like, you know, you're a fan, okay, cool. I'll sign some shit, you know, take pictures with you. Yeah, whatever you want, but like, fuck off at a certain point. Like, a lot of fans, that's the problem with, like, fan bases, is, like, people don't know how to fuck off. People don't know how to, like, really just, like...
Oh, I'm being Spider-Man 4
like, back off. Sure, Stephen Ogg loves the fans. I'm sure he fucking, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure he actually does give a shit about the fans. I'm sure he likes it. I'm sure he likes the character. I'm sure he you know what I mean? But, like, people gotta stop taking this shit so seriously. Like, they're gonna fucking, like, lose their mind because Stephen Ogg doesn't love Trevor or some shit. Should I get mad at Harrison Ford because he hates Han Solo? You know? What, you know, if I met Harrison Ford in real life, you know the first thing I'd be talking to him about is carpentry. I ain't talking to him about movies. I'd be like, yo, Harrison, I want to know about what you were doing before you were acting. What was carpentry like? I want to know what the fuck that shit was like. What kind of carpentry did you do? You know, I want to talk to him about building patios and decks and fucking houses and shit. I don't want to talk to him about Star Wars. I don't fucking care. You think I give a fuck about Han Solo? You think he's gonna give me any more information about Han Solo that I don't already know? Yeah, you know, I don't know if you know this, kid, but like, you know Han Solo in the books? Did you know he had like 3 kids and, you know, he was piping Leia 24/7 and I don't know if you knew this, but like, sure he died and yeah, Harrison, I know that. I read the books. I'm a fan of the expanded universe. Next. Next. You know what I mean? Can we talk about something else? I don't want to talk about Star Wars with somebody who's a Star Wars... You know what I mean? The guy's like 80 years old. The guy can be my grandfather. The guy is literally the same age as my grandfather. Do I talk to my grandfather about Han Solo? No? When I talk to my grandfather, I like to hear about what he went through. I like to know what he experienced in life. I don't want to hear about, you know, Conan the Barbarian. You know what I'm saying? Even though I still talk to him about that shit too, because that's what he grew up with. But you know what I mean? But like, I don't want to fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I were to meet Harrison Ford in real life, I don't want to talk about Han Solo. I don't give a fuck about Indiana Jones. I don't care about Rick Deckard. These are all characters that I love that he played. You know, I love Blade Runner. I love fucking Indiana Jones. I love Star Wars. But I don't need to talk to a fucking 80-year-old man who played these fucking characters already. I don't need to talk to him about them. I don't need to say, hey, Harrison, like a fucking dork. Hey, Harrison. Hey, did you know this little fact about Indiana Jones? Did you know that the fucking bullwhip was made out of fucking cow leather? Yeah, he's gonna be like, yo, kid, I don't give a fuck. Really? Couldn't tell the difference, to be honest with you. I wasn't even doing the stunts, kid. One day I just showed up to set because I was sick and I didn't feel like fucking doing anything, so I just shot the fucking Middle Eastern guy with the sword. You know? That what the fuck, the Cairo, Egypt scene where the guy fucking takes the sword out, he just shoots him. That was him not giving a fuck. You gonna try to explain? Harrison, hey Harrison, remember that time you shot that guy in the street? What was the meaning behind that? I just didn't give a fuck, kid. I had a stomach ache. I was sick from, I had fucking food. I had fucking sun poison. I had heat poisoning from the fucking heat in Egypt. Kid, so I was like, fuck this scene, I'm just gonna shoot him. And I said to Steven, you're gonna be okay with that, alright, Steven? And he said, okay, George. I said to George, and I said to, wait, did I just say Steven? Yeah, hold up. Yeah, alright, so he said to Steven and George, he said, hey, George. Hey, Steven. I'm just gonna shoot this fucking guy. 'Cause I don't care. And both Steven Spielberg and George Lucas said, okay, Harrison, you do that. George said, alright, Harrison, you do that. Sounds cool. And then Steven said, okay, alright, sounds good, Harrison. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, you know what I mean? Like, Harrison does what the fuck he wants. He doesn't need the approval of anybody else. You understand where I'm coming from? Stephen Ogg does what the fuck he wants. He doesn't need the approval from anybody else.
Jeff Goldblum does whatever the fuck.
Jeff Goldblum acts like a fucking lizard because he wants to, you know what I'm saying? That's Jeff Goldblum, you know what I mean? You're not gonna change these fucking people, guys. They're people. Just like you and me. You're gonna change me? You think you're gonna turn me into an NPC if you were to meet me in real life? Fuck no. I'd be the exact same I am right now. Unfiltered, raw. That's why girls, I don't know, some girls that That's why some of them like being around me, some don't. Because they don't, some of them don't like the real me, because I'll just tell them like it is. You know, bitch, you look like vomit today, you know what I'm saying? It is, it is what it is. You look like fucking roadkill today. What do you want me to say? You know, I'll just tell you like it is. You gotta sit here and gossip with you? I'm gonna fucking... What do you want me to do? You want me to sit here and shoot the shit with you? Like, what am I gonna do? I hate small talk. I'm not a small talk guy. I wasn't small. I was not brought up to small talk. Okay? And that's not me. How's the weather? It's kind of hot, isn't it? Yeah, so are my balls. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you want? My fucking balls. They're hot and sticky too. What do you want?
So's the fucking outside weather.
Fuck you want me to say? You know what I'm saying? Oh, did you know so-and-so's dating so-and-so? I don't fucking give a shit. I don't care who's cocking who down. I don't care. All I know is I ain't getting any, so that's all I'm worried about, alright? That's all I care about. All I know is I have never gotten laid in life, period. What the fuck you want me to do about it, you know what I'm saying? Give me a break. Got these guys out here bitching they haven't gotten laid in fucking months or years. I've never been laid, period. I've been single my entire life. Never been in a serious relationship with a woman, ever. What do you want me to do about it? You want me to cry about it? Want me to fucking... You want me to have a mental breakdown? You want me to go to therapy for it? You want me to... guys, I'm from a different generation. You know, my grandfathers, my father, they didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck. Every time we had something to say to Uncle Joe, Uncle Joe, you believe this shit? You believe this shit? Oh, you know what Uncle Joe said? The fuck you gonna do about it? What do you want me to do about it, huh? What are you gonna do? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Stephen Ogg don't like your Trevor character? What are you gonna do? You gonna cry because Stephen Ogg didn't take a picture with you? Bro, that's the thing. If I were to ever, like, come face-to-face with any actor, like, if I were to come face-to-face with Al Pacino, who's, like, my favorite actor of all time, I'd be like, yo, Al, big fan, man. You want a picture? Fuck no, you're 80 years old. You're like you could be my grandpa. I don't want to fucking take a picture with you. I love you to death. But I'm gonna leave you alone now. Because you're a grown-ass man who's been through a lot of shit. Have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you want me to take a picture with Al Pacino? Al Pacino probably don't even know how to take a selfie, bro. I'm gonna say to an 80-something-year-old fucking man, hey Al, you want to take a selfie? He's gonna be like, what's a selfie? What the fuck is that? I don't know what a selfie is. Hold up here. Hold on now. I don't know what a selfie is. I'm going from Al Pacino to Fred Fredberger, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. I'm not taking a selfie! Fred Fredberger, Fred Fredberger, yes! Selfie time! Somebody in the chat. Who's in the chat this early? You're in for a rude awakening if you're in the chat this early. Hey, I do custom artwork. Would you like to see some of my artwork? Nope, sure wouldn't. Thanks, though. Appreciate it. Thank you for the kindness, but, no, I don't care. I don't want to sound like a dick or anything, but, like, no thanks, I'm good. Maybe, I don't know.
They offered me a job in corporate. I said no. This is where I belong.
Maybe submit it to, what's that fucking website? DeviantArt.com? Maybe submit it to that. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to say? Submit it to DeviantArt or Rule 34 or something. I don't know. Fucking know what you want me to do about it. Like, you want me to proofread your art? Like, my opinion matters? Seriously?
When I also...
Come on.
I don't draw.
I know you may have high respect for me, but I'm really not that important of a guy. To where, like, my opinion on your art matters. I'm sure your art's fucking great. But, like, what's my opinion gonna change on it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mine looks like kitchen scratch.
What am I gonna do about it? You know what I mean?
Mine looks like chicken scratch.
You know? I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but, like, my opinion on your art's not gonna change your art. What am I gonna... You know, I'm not like a fucking... one of those artsy guys, you know. I can't look at some fucking, you know, that picture of the guy where he's screaming and shit. I can't look at that picture and give you like a fucking, like, what is that, like a hypothetical fucking, you know. I'm not gonna give you like, well, technically he's actually not screaming, he's actually fucking crying in this picture. Like, I'm not gonna fucking, you know what I mean? So if you show me like a picture of a like wolf you drew, mad respect, man, that's fucking awesome. But, like, I'm not going to tell you, well, actually, the nose of the wolf is not, you know, it's not aligned correctly with, it's not geometrically, fucking, these terms. Geometrically, it's not aligned right, so I don't know what to tell you, you know what I mean? My opinion don't matter. You know what I mean?
Bro, you get another one.
Nobody cares what I have to say.
You got another check.
I'm just your average Joe Schmo Schmuck who streams. That's it.
Another voice just...
I'm supposed to buy a boiler suit here. What's the deal here?
As you can see, I run a very tight ship.
Leave ammunition. Alright, cool, thanks. Why do we have to overcomplicate that mission? But no, look, man, look, mad respect. If, you know, you draw, good for you, man. You know what I mean? Fuck with a hobby. I like people who have hobbies and shit, man. I love it. That's good. Mad respect to you for that. But I don't need to see it.
Boiler suits can come off the shopping list.
Why, you want my I don't have any of that shit, sweetheart. I don't have a Discord or an Instagram. I know you may have the hots for me, but I don't have any of that. I'm sorry. I just stream on Twitch. I'm just full-time streamer. Oh, the Discord though, that's private. I don't give my Discord out to anybody. So. Now, but yeah, Insta and all that shit, I don't do any of that. I'm not on social. I'm from a different generation. I don't tweet, twat. I don't, you know. What's that other one? Fuck book. I don't do any of that shit. I'm not in the social media sphere. I have no social media, period. I tried Snapchat in like freshman year, or not freshman year, I'm sorry, senior year of high school, and then I fucking got rid of it the next year.
Bro,
Like, once I graduated, I was like, I don't need this shit anymore. This is fucking dumb.
yo, say, holy shit.
I tried it. I was like, look, I'm snapping pictures of myself, and then I post them for like 60 seconds. They don't really do anything. You know, I was like, it's kind of dumb. What do you want me to do? Take pictures of myself naked and then fucking post them for 60 seconds and then they disappear? Fuck that. I'll just start an OnlyFans. Fuck it. So I was like, it's kind of dumb. You know? All the social media is kind of stupid. And I also was like, I found myself like drained within like 6 months of doing it, and it wasn't even that long. I was like, this is kind of fucking, like, my life is really not improving any.
Brain dead.
Going to school with like these guys, yo, you want to pick up chicks? You gotta get fucking social media. And then I was like, me being the dumbass I was at the time, you know, half a fucking moron. You know, I believe them. So I do what they tell me, and then, you know, the next day I wake up and I'm like, this does nothing for me. This hasn't done shit for my life. So, I guess I gotta stop drinking the Kool-Aid.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm gonna buy a fucking Halloween mask. Is that what's going on here? Yo, you can buy Halloween masks in this game. That's crazy. The Horrorland mask from fucking Goosebumps. The haunted mask. It's the haunted mask from Goosebumps. I'm buying it. Fuck it. Professor Pig. Hog. Skull mask. Yo, it's fucking Black Mask from Batman. Yo, Monkey Mask. Yo, come on. Hockey Mask. Ape Mask. What's the difference between an ape and a monkey? Oh, this is another thing. This is like Heat. Another one of them Heat things. One of them Heat references where they wear masks. Which one was it? Was it Point Break was the movie where they wore like the president mask, where they had like the Nixon and like the Reagan masks and shit? Pretty sure that's what movie that was. Another great movie, Point Break. Phenomenal movie. Check that movie out. Yeah, Heat, Point Break. Check those movies out if you haven't. These are just recommendations for you. Save them for later. Come back to me when you see those movies. Yeah, but Amanda, honey, I don't... Yeah, I don't do any social media. I'm sorry. I don't want to come off as a dick to everybody in the chat, by the way. I don't... you know, I don't want... It's... For anybody in the chat who... If you're still here and I didn't scare you off, it's real early in the morning. I hate early morning streams at like 8 o'clock. I didn't get any sleep last night. Like, I fucking stayed up all night watching The Girl Next Door. Again, to clarify that, I don't have any neighbors like that. I just have crackheads and white trash that surround me. I watched the movie. Different story. So that's that. But... yeah.
A hipster zombie.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. I ain't trying to come off as, like, dicky to anybody. I just want everybody to know that, like, I'm not, you know... I'm just, like, in a different realm right now. I'm not currently... I'm not in my body yet. Give me a couple minutes. Or a couple hours. But yeah. Mike's here anyways. How you doing, Mike? I'm, like, how many fucking monkey masks you want me to buy here? Like, what's the deal here? Is you still not mission complete? Buy a mask for Franklin. What the fuck does Franklin want? You want to be specific of what kind of mask? We're okay. Hockey mask. Anything else? Good? Okay, good. Mission passed. Alright, cool, sweet. And we just ran over somebody. Hopefully that wasn't a hot chick, by the way. Hopefully she didn't. Oh, darn. No, she wasn't hot. She was just an SJW, that's all. Just a typical fucking Los Angeles chick. That's your chick. Typical fucking California girl. Just your typical fucking Los Angeles protester that I just ran over. Alright, anyways. Hide a vehicle. Where am I gonna hide it? In the garage. Alright, now what? Pretty sure the steering on this vehicle's shot, by the way. It's just shot to shit. Yeah, I told you I never like streaming early in the morning because I'm not really in the mood. And that's nothing against anybody in chat. That's nothing against the chat watchers and everything. Like, I love you guys. I love you guys to death. You guys don't understand. Like Ned Luke. I love the fans. I love you guys. I love you guys that watch and you support and shit like that. I love it. I just sometimes I don't know why I come off like a dick. I just is who I am, Dick Nick. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's like in real life when people look at me, that because like I always have like this resting dick face. That's what I call it. Because you know, there's women that get like resting bitch face, and chicks are like, "Oh my god, you have resting bitch face," and it's like, You know, I had somebody at my job one time tell me, why do you look like you're so fucking miserable? Why do you look so sad? Why do you look so depressed? Why do you look so angry? Look, I don't know. What do you want me to... I literally had to pull her aside, and I literally like did like a 180, and I was like, oh, what do you want me to say, sweetheart? I don't... This is just the way I look. You know? This is nothing against you. I'm not mad at you. This is just who I am. You know, if you could accept that, great. If not, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. What you want me to do? You want me to go get facial reconstruction surgery? You want me to go get my face lifted upside down? What do you want me to do? I can't put on a fake Joker smile. It's not me. My default constant face is mildly depressed. Yeah, I'll shoot you a smile every once in a while. You'll see those pearly whites. But, like, I'm not... You have to really know me to, like, really get a smile out of me. I'm not gonna do Joker jumping jacks for people. Fuck that. Like I said, I ain't a guy that does small talk either. Like, that's not who I am. I don't give a fuck. Get to the point. You know what I'm saying? Get to the point. Oh! Sideswipe. Pew! Take a fucking rear end. Bam! Have some ass action from a truck. Ugh. So, the missions are over? Now what? The fuck is this? Franklin. Shit. Am I supposed to drive down here, or...? Tax me, don't jail me. Oh, yeah, but the people who support the channel, whether it's the YouTube channel, obviously if you're watching on Twitch, you can also see these on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, there's a link to it. Ready to install. That's cute. GTA update. But if you're watching on YouTube and Twitch, thank you for the support. I love you guys. Very much. What's up with all these hookers? Why are they just standing around here? What are you doing, Mike? Mike, shut up. Please don't do that. Who's that? Is that Michael?
Can I get a signature,
Nah, it's not Michael. It's some other dork.
The most important fight of all. Auburn.
But I shoot your ass. How about that?
The AIDS. No, not another one. Animal welfare. Legalization.
Animal welfare. That's cute.
Shit, where's my pen? Where's my pen? Legalization of what? Of things the founding fathers took as a right to consume medicinal plants.
Legalize smoke?
Yeah.
You fucking kidding me? I make a shitload of money selling that, alright? The last thing I can handle is legalization. Now fuck off!
Take a drag.
No, I don't smoke it anymore. It interferes
I
with
feel really bad for not wanting to see that guy's art, though, by the way. But also, I'm not the type of guy that really, I don't, you know... What if you do dick pics and shit? I don't want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want to see my art? And then he sends a fucking dick pic. That's why I don't like, really like, people having my private contact information. You know what I mean? I don't need, you know, dick pics in my fucking DMs. Oh, is this the clown DLC? Sweet. Because this is what I needed. I just needed clowns in GTA. What happened to the fucking Aliens DLC with the aliens with Michael? No go on that one? This is a crazy ass gun, by the way. This is like a bullhorn shotgun.
How many fucking clowns can you fit in the van?
Yeah, you fucking clowns. Ah, yeah, this is me in real life. You fucking clowns.
Look at you! You're a joke!
Yeah, I don't know why people hate Stephen Ogg, though. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't get it. I love him. You're not gonna get hate from me. I'm gonna cry because he doesn't like Trevor. He doesn't, he doesn't act like he likes Trevor. Like, give him a break. Guy's a fucking actor. Relax. I'm gonna take it personally because he doesn't like Trevor.
You think you're so funny, don't you?
I can't change how people perceive their characters. It is what it is. So.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know, bro. Can we end this mission right now? This is a waste of time. This side mission sucks.
So wait, did he smoke weed?
I don't know. Some guy was talking about AIDS and tax write-offs, and then all of a sudden now we're fucking shooting clowns. So I don't know. Blowing shit up. Beats me. Yeah, that's about right.
Am I really?
Oh my god. Hi, I'm Wiggles. Honk honk.
This is the best.
Nice fucking model. You're working with a professional here. Yeah, am I gonna cry if Michael Keaton doesn't like, Beetlejuice? If Michael Keaton's like, if I went up to Michael Keaton and I said, yo, Michael Keaton, do a Beetlejuice thing for me. I don't do that. I'm Batman.
Why am I not selling
Okay.
this stuff?
I'm gonna get angry at him. I don't do that. I'm a real guy. I'm just a regular dude. I'm not really Beetlejuice. Take it down a notch. Yeah, I don't get what the whole deal is. Like, people praise these people. Praise actors and shit. Like, they put them on a pedestal above everybody else. They're just average schmucks like you and me. I don't understand it. Voice actors, actors. That's like if I met David Hayter, am I gonna fucking like, David, do Solid Snake for me? No, I can do it myself. I don't need David Hayter to do Solid Snake for me. I love David to death. And I would love to just shoot the shit with him and just chill with him and have like a fucking beer with him and shit. And like smoke a stogie with fucking David. And just talk about X-Men 1 and 2 like you're a fucking phenomenal writer. You understand Wolverine to a T. Because you're Canadian. But like, I don't need to fucking, I don't need David to be a character for me. You know what I'm saying? He's just a regular guy.
You say like,
Eh? He's just a regular Canadian, eh? You know what I'm saying? So I don't need that.
You say like liquid.
I don't need to go, hey David, can you do Snake for me?
It's been really interesting talking to you.
All right.
What was that, huh? Horrible.
David, I want you to do a snake impression. Grassroots. Alright.
This is tyranny by morons.
I get a 45 to head.
Oh, I have to hide a vehicle in a discrete location.
I get a 45 to head.
Hide a vehicle as a getaway vehicle. First of all, what kind of vehicle you want to use as a getaway vehicle? Second of all... Yo, I'm really low on health. Holy shit. Should steal this red truck and use it as a getaway. No, that's not a truck. That's an SUV. Get out, bitch. Sorry, not bitch. Whatever you are. Stockbroker lady. What do you want me to say? Name's Trevor. So where's this discrete getaway vehicle going? Vehicle impound? No. Right here. Here we go. Now the dog's gonna bark. It's gonna yap and whine all fucking day. Anybody who doesn't know this, who's not a regular viewer on the channel, I have a dog. that lives next door to me that the fucking owner don't even take care of it. He just fucking abuses it and shit. Doesn't feed it, doesn't take it out, doesn't do anything. Just breeds them illegally and then just fucking keeps them there and lets them yap and whine and fucking neglects them and shit. So if I had a dog, I'd just let him fucking tear him to shreds. Anyways, but...
Whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, because I want to hear that shit. Like, every day. Constantly. Right next to my fucking room. Whoa! Yeah, you can probably hear it. It probably picks it up on stream. I like to get to know you well. I like to get to know you well. What song is that? Doesn't UB40 sing that song? I like to get to know you well. Something like that. I don't know. Red, red wine. It's a good song. Where's this fucking vehicle garage? God bless you, Mike. Dude, animals are amazing though. I have like a sixth sense with animals. I can understand them to a T. I could look in their eyes and be like, I know you. My purse! Stop that guy! Here, we'll run him over for you. Citizens arrest. Oh, I killed his ass. Wow. That's the first. Lady, I have your purse for you. Can I get some action now? No, I'm playing. I ain't that desperate. Man, bro, she looked like she spends too much time at the gas station. She needs to, like, lay off the cigarettes, please. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what that lady does, but, like, she aged herself by, like, 30 years. Where's this fucking garage? Oh, okay, so I gotta phone in Mikey. Fucking Mikey. Oy, oy.
Hey, Mike. You ever hear about...
He's busy. Doing what?
Split.
It's not like he's banging Amanda.
Nah. Nah.
No, I don't want to hang out with him, bro. I want...
Trevor, remember me? How about we roll back the years?
Trevor! Yeah, okay.
You won't even see me coming, pal.
Where's the getaway vehicle? No, I'm not hanging out with him. Where's the getaway vehicle thing? Holy fudge. Guys, remember, we still need to set up a getaway car, find one, leave it somewhere secluded, then call the others to say where it... Okay, I'm a fucking moron. You know what, fuck it, at this point I want a different vehicle. Maybe I don't want this fucking vehicle. I've wasted enough time. Hey, give me your Escalade. Is this even gonna work as a getaway vehicle? Here, you want it secluded? I'll give you fucking secluded. How's this for secluded? Ah! So that... God, I'm so tired I could fucking fall asleep right now. I am falling asleep at the wheel, by the way. Yeah, fuck parking
Fucking dies off the road. Paulie from Rocky.
I don't want to hang out. I just...
Mikey, I'm afraid I have to take a rain check.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Some other time.
Yeah, we were never gonna hang out.
This town has got some crazies.
But like, I would love to know where this vehicle thing's at.
Wait, you eat the pie.
Lady, shut up. Who are you talking to? Take your backpack, your pink ass heat backpack, and fucking keep walking. Okay, now we're just calling people. Ah! It won't let me do that though. I've tried this like fucking twice. It's not letting me park it in a secluded area. Fudge you.
Maybe they mean behind the alley.
What do you mean now? What do you mean now? This location can be used as a getaway. Yeah. Hey, I got you a car, asswipe.
We have a getaway vehicle ready and waiting.
Good work, T. Where'd you put it?
Vespucci Canals.
Okay, that's everything. Come back.
What about Bon Jovi?
When we get the stuff, Steve says we gotta take it to Devin West.
Look at this dog. Is that a golden retriever?
Anyway, that don't matter. I'll handle the drop off.
Ooh, she's a little runaway. Yeah, you see they're coming out with a Bruce Springsteen movie? That looks fucking dog shit. All these fucking biopics. I'm so sick and tired of it, bro. I can't get a Prince biopic, but I have to get a fucking Bruce Springsteen. I can't get a George Michael biopic, but I can get a Bruce Springsteen one. Can't get I can't get a Depeche Mode one. I can't get actual good music. I gotta get Bruce Springsteen, who's known for one fucking song, Born in the USA. That's it. And no, that's not fucking Jesse's girl. That's Rick Springfield. Two different people. Two different Springfields. I'm sorry, not even Springfields. They just... Two different Springs. We'll leave them at that.
Bro, I'm so fucking out of it.
Fuck them. Yeah, I was born in the USA too. I don't need to write a song about it. Fucking idiot. What? Alright, let's do this heist.
I was born in the USA.
I was born in the USA. I was born here. What do you want? You want me to write a fucking song about it? It's literally the whole song too. Born in the USA. That's all he's singing.
Yeah, be the most redneck shit ever.
That was close.
Ah.
Wait, you can say that word?
What?
Redneck.
Yeah, redneck is not a derogatory term. It's not like you're saying the N-word or anything.
I'm really trying with this
What?
to not, you know.
Yeah. Really trying. Whatever that means.
I don't know.
And I'm really driving.
You're driving?
Yeah.
So, tell the viewers that
Yo! What? Sorry. Yo, you see Waldo back there?
that party all the times in this game.
Yeah, we were talking about how Mike was like, "Yo, you think Eddie Murphy party all the times in it?" Or didn't we have this when did we have this conversation?
Last stream.
Oh, last stream we were talking about. It would be crazy if party all the time was in this game. Fun fact. It is. Because I was listening to the radio off camera, and little did I know, party all the time. 'Cause my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. I buy her champagne and roses and put diamonds on her finger. Girl, I can't understand it. Why don't you give me your love to me? After all the things I've done for you. I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yeah. And then he shows up.
Yeah, Rick James shows up. I'm Rick James, bitch. Yo, Eddie, get out of the way. I'm on cocaine right now.
Yeah.
Listen up. Here's the plan.
Party all the time.
Yeah.
Heads up when the armored car
Rick comes in the booth and he's like, Eddie, let me get on that shit. I'm high right now.
and the garbage truck blocking the roadway.
Eddie's like, no, man, get the fuck out of here.
Tow truck.
I'm singing my ass off right now. He's in the booth with his fucking leather jumpsuit on. Get the fuck out of here. I'm singing my ass off right now. And then Rick James comes in, let me get in on that shit.
Blast open the doors.
I'm high as fuck right now.
Whatever it is.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Yo, you know Eddie laughs at the beginning of the music videos?
Yeah, but it's not the iconic Eddie laugh, though, is it?
Eyes peeled.
Is it the...
It's like a it's like a quiet version.
Hey, you having a great time? Woo! There we go. The ultimate heat mission. Nice masks.
Let's do this.
Oh shit.
Here we go again. Yeah, this is right out of heat. Right out of heat.
Yo, why you gotta get the monkey?
The Eddie laugh is kind of like the fucking Pee-wee laugh. Ever notice that? Two characters that were literally one of the two most iconic comedic characters of the 80s have similar laughs. You got Eddie, who's like, and then you got fucking Pee-wee, who's like,
Were we watching?
hey, Wheeler!
Were we watching the movie yesterday?
Oh, Big Top Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Hey, Michelle. Is that shit he does? Alright, it's Cowboy Curtis!
For 'em.
I can just imagine him doing that.
It's Cowboy Curtis!
There they are.
Ah!
Get ready.
I remember sophomore year in high school, I made like a fucking slideshow of just Pee-wee slides. And my excuse me, my voice is cracking up now because it's taking a shit. But I made like literally a slideshow of just Pee-wee, just pictures of Pee-wee. And my English teacher did not buy it. She was not happy with me. She literally was like ready to publicly execute me.
Should have been like, what's wrong with Pee-wee?
Mind you, she was always the type of teacher, she always wanted to be funny, she always wanted the students to, she wanted to be the cool teacher, you know what I mean? She was one of those teachers that wanted the students to like me, and all this shit, right? So the one time I pull like a fucking troll move, she ain't buying it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Give me a break.
Did Public Works change the schedule?
What's wrong with Pee-wee?
Nah, it was just a joke.
Hey man, I got these motherfuckers.
Aw, shit, ram that scrawny truck. I thought it said scrawny truck. I was like, what? Ram that security truck. BAM! Tip that shit over. It's not really a heat heist. Really, it's not, this isn't a bank heist. This is more of just a truck heist. I could have robbed one of these on my own time. I didn't really need to,
Terry, what are you doing?
Fuck, get away from the dope. Oh, that's to detonate it. I was pressing the wrong button. Who the fuck are these guys? How are they still alive?
Wait, doesn't he do like the... Wait, he does like the humming and shit? Can you imagine if he voiced fucking Yoda?
Yeah, Pee-wee is Yoda. Oh shit. Oh shit! I got murked. You see that? Blah 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 blah! Try not to get a cap in my ass. You guys want to go to war? Brrrah, brrrah, brrrah. Yep, this is about what LA is like right now. Get out of the way. Whoa, that guy's on fire. Swap. Swap to who? Michael. Michael wins. Flawless victory. Swap already, Franklin. Oh, fuck off, guy. Guy just comes up on me and just starts shooting. And anyways, I started blasting. Pow, pow, pow.
So we hit him with a brick.
Get him, Frankie, get him. You fan out and you find that son of a bitch. Got it?
More classic games. The Mortal Kombat coming.
How are you still alive? I just shot you in the ass. And you're like sitting down. Stay dead. Ah, Franklin died.
Damn.
It's always something. It's always somebody dies with one of these fucking missions, I swear. Someone always dies.
We need to pay her, right? Here's a classic NK card.
We'll get him, F. So where's Trevor at? With the getaway vehicle? Any questions? Any answers to that? Everybody's dressed like TJ Hooker. TJ Hooker! There isn't. It's just your imagination. Oh, is Trevor on that roof over there with the fucking bazooka? Does he have a fucking bazooka? Bazooka! Take out the noose? Who's the noose? What about the goose? Where's the goose? Where's Goose at? From Top Gun. Man, I am so fucking fried right now. It's not even funny. Like, I can't even fucking see straight and they want me to shoot. Running on no sleep. And I'm supposed to shoot. Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work. You're gooning? Why? Why'd you say that? Why would you say gooning if you're not gooning? Because you are half gooning? What? Enough of this stupid fucking gooning talk, please. I'm getting murked over here by these guys. From all fucking angles. And you want to talk to me about goon? Hey, I'm taking this spot. Let me get this spot you got here, pal. That's a good spot. That's a good spot, man. Let me get in there. Low on health. Oh! There's a cop right here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
That chick's pretty built.
That chick's pretty built. Oh, fuck me.
So I found out what game he does that. He does it in the first one. When you're like crawling through.
So that is from that is from one of the games.
Yeah, when you're crawling through the vent.
Did you see that? You see that commander chick? She was kind of built. I'm gonna shit my pants now. Oh.
Hurry up. Take it too fucking long.
Still though. She's kind of built. Oh yeah. She's like her. Johnny with his little fucking simp fucking toilet fucking fever dreams. Thinking about hot chicks while he's taking fucking shits on the toilet. Fucking freak. Fucking weirdo.
Now that's a time I'd like to forget.
Oh. Here we go again.
Can't believe I had to get jacked for everything I was on.
She stole my clothes and everything. Oh, for Christ's sakes, can we stop with the shooting, please? How many fucking guys you gonna send after me? Holy shit! Oh man, nothing like getting murked. I'm almost tempted to skip this part, to be honest. Is it true, my God? Dead. Somebody got a bazooka or something? Yeah, I don't know. I'm very like... We're getting murked right now, by the way. I hate these morning streams. Not just that, but like... I'm not in the mood to shoot right now. Does anybody not realize that? I can't shoot straight right now. I can't even see myself.
can't shoot.
I told you the walls are melting in my fucking room. That's not a good sign, bro. I'm literally Trevor right now. I can't even... I'm not even sane anymore.
I'm a cartoon character.
Cause I'm a cartoon character. Ah! People don't like when I say that.
Nah, go scary boo. I'm a Halloween character.
I'm a guy in a monkey mask. Ah!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Michael. I know you're there, Michael. Michael. Michael.
I'm seeing colors.
I got any grenades on me or anything? Let's see here. Ooh, yes, I do. This ought to be fucking fun.
I'm seeing stars.
Michael.
I want you.
Well, that's cool, I guess. This is just gonna be a fucking third person shooting segment. Am I just gonna be shoot, shoot, shoot the whole fucking time? Or are we gonna actually get out of here? At some point?
You gotta do something about these snipers, T? I swear I can feel their sights on me.
Yeah, okay, Michael, relax. I'm just a character, Jesus.
You gotta be precise with this thing.
Just a cartoon.
Just a cartoon character, Michael.
I got the first shooter. Damn, man, you a cold motherfucker.
Fucking nailed it. Where's the other ones? I'm not seeing any other snipers.
You know what I think the reason is?
Open the door.
Like gets up from like the
Because that's a Trevor thing to do. Like, people aren't realizing, like, that convention where he got up and he's, like, going in the crowd and shit and, like, wandering around. That's something that Trevor would fucking do, because Trevor's fucking psychotic. But, like, everybody's like, nah, he just doesn't like that character. He just doesn't. Bro, isn't he playing along? Isn't that what you want him to do? You want him to outlive your little fantasies? Your Trevor fantasy or some shit? Your kink fantasy of Trevor? You want Stephen Ogg to be kinky for you?
You want Stephen? You want eggnog to be?
These fucking fans, I swear.
You want eggnog to be? Oh, God.
Michael. Switch to Trevor. Why not? Why can't you, bruh? Bruh.
So I guess that's like modern terms, I guess.
Shit, bruh. Hey, what you mean, bruh? Sorry, man. I didn't grow up with that slang. I grew up with the other slang. The fuck you talking about?
Just bruh shit.
Hey, fucking paisan, pop your head out. Boof, gone. Fucking dead. Hey, you fucking Momo. Hey, you fucking Mama Luke.
I love that movie too, but I don't need you saying no racist shit.
Oh yeah, do the right thing. Yeah, I don't need you saying no racist shit. I like that movie, but like, I need to get banned over that shit. It's another God tier movie people need to go check out in the chat, by the way. Do the Right Thing. It's a Spike Lee movie. Takes place in New York. Check it out. It's basically about black and Italian cultures mixing in the projects and shit. It's hilarious as fuck. It's one of the most racially questionable movies of all time, but it's fucking hilarious as hell.
Something that wouldn't come out today.
It's got young Giancarlo Esposito in it and shit. Do the right thing.
And the dude from Spider-Man.
Yep.
Robbie.
Fucking John Turturro.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson. I'm pretty sure that was his first movie role too, by the way. Before he was in Pulp Fiction. And Goodfellas.
He was in Goodfellas?
Yeah, he's in Goodfellas for like 2 seconds. They shoot his ass because he's like a crackhead or some shit. Yo! Y'all need to chill that shit out. Out of the road, please.
And that's the double truth.
And that's the double truth. Ruth.
That's you. When I used to do that shit, you'd be like, yo, I'll take a shit.
Yeah, whenever Mike's ready to drop a racial slur album, I'm like ready to go, yo. What the fuck, man? Chill out. Yo!
Oh, I'm just not those filtered kind of guys. Yo, look at my face.
I'm in a waste management consultant.
Look at my face.
Waste management consultant.
Look at my face.
Yeah, I've seen your face. You don't even look like you're in it right now. You just look out of it. Probably gonna have some of that pasta salad for lunch. Mind you, I haven't eaten any breakfast yet, by the way. So, haven't eaten anything yet.
I thought she was gonna have it.
She told you that?
Oh, I thought I heard you. She was gonna have it.
Oh, well then I don't want to eat it on her and then she doesn't take it. Nah, I'd rather her take it than I eat it on her.
Whoa.
I don't want to eat mom's food.
Whoa.
It's disrespectful. Seniority first.
Whoa.
I will starve so my mother can eat. You understand me?
Wow.
Whoa! Yo!
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of? The fucking Polar Express, dude.
Yeah! Nice. I gotta restart the whole fucking mission now, watch.
Yeah, he dove over the car.
You wanna bet? Wanna bet I gotta do all that over again now?
I mean, it's loading.
If I gotta do this all over again, I'm skipping that shit. I'm not fucking doing all that again. Alright, good. That's what happens when you stand too close to something.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! Yo!
See, I can't even, like, do it loud.
Whoa!
I'm half asleep.
Yo! If I keep doing that though, then the dog's gonna think there's another dog over here and it's gonna start making like I wanna fuck noises, so I gotta chill out with that.
It does other shit too. It does
Oh no, you know, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's cool, okay, alright. The Will Smith impression.
Now the coast is good. Watch out, the coast is good.
Nah, the coast is clutch. Man. So did everybody forgot he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock? That just happened like 5 years ago, right? Like everybody forgot about it now? That shit, that shit's like water under the bridge.
Yeah, I guess.
Everybody's like, oh yeah, he slapped him. Oh well. Next crazy shit. I feel like that was staged though. I feel like him and Chris Rock planned that shit out.
Yeah. Oh wow. And Chris Rock's reaction is just like,
I just got slapped the shit out of by Will Smith.
it doesn't seem natural.
I mean, you probably like paid him to do it, so I don't know. Or he paid you to do it, one of the two.
Keep my wife's name out so fucking.
People also seem to forget that Jada Pinkett and Chris Rock are supposedly friends and shit too, so.
Who's Jada?
Will Smith's wife. You gotta remember they were in Madagascar together, and that was like 4 movies, or like 4 or 5 fucking Madagascar movies they did together, so. You're gonna tell me they weren't fucking buddy? Come on.
Wait, who animals were they?
She was the fat ass hippo, and he was the fucking zebra.
Yo, I was just about to fucking say, she was the fucking hippo. I was like, yo, is she the fucking hippo?
Man, that guy's head got squished.
I only remember the fucking penguin, the giraffe.
Yeah, the penguin.
And the,
Smile and wave, boys.
Is there a lion in that shit?
Yeah, the lion. That's Ben Stiller.
Oh.
Smile and wave, boys.
I remember Madagascar.
And then the giraffe is the dude from Friends, Ross, or whatever the fuck his name is. Right, Ross? Who's the tall dude where he's like, oh my god? That's Ross, right? From Friends?
I've never seen it.
I've never watched Friends, but I'm pretty sure that's fucking Ross. It's not fucking Matt LeBlanc. Matt LeBlanc is Joey. Ross is the fucking... Ross is the one guy. He's like, hey! You know, he's like really tall. He's like, hey! But I love her. You know, he's the soft guy. He's like literally me. That's Ross. Nah, I'm Joey, let's be honest. Let's be real. Everybody knows I'm Joey, come on.
Who am I?
And then Matthew Perry was... What the fuck was Matthew Perry's character called? If there's any fucking Friends fans in the chat, you know, let us know. If you know the Friends lore of the Friends universe, because I don't. Fuck was Matthew Perry's character called?
I don't know. I was watching...
Wasn't Benny, because that's who he was in Fallout New Vegas.
Everything cool? Yeah, man. Shit, that trash truck is trash, dog. You good?
You weren't even born in the 90s, bro.
I'll tell you how it goes.
You weren't even... Bro, you weren't even thought of yet. Are you gonna tell me that was a mission failed? I was about ready to lose my mind just now. Smile for me, baby Sinclair. Say daddy. Not the mama. You hit me again, and I'm gonna throw you across the room. Wait, who we playing as? Playing as Michael, right? Whee! Yeah, it's crazy. The character, the person who did the voice of that character, he's pretty sure he's a pedophile. Pretty sure he's a sex offender or some shit. Like he's a fucking Elmo, the voice actor for Elmo or whatever the hell his name is. Well, I mean, you sound like a guy. I can't even do Elmo. Elmo's hard to do. Hi. Elmo, no friends.
I mean, that's kind of neat.
Hi! Welcome to Elmo's room!
Bro, how like
Devin West.
how far? How far?
Weekend interrogate.
Kicked in the
Whatever the
balls.
fuck. Yeah, you gotta really be kicked in the balls to do Elmo.
I got a job for you, bro. 5 top quality scores. Big
Elmo,
ticket
look.
cars. Major.
I'm gonna take shit!
That's great. I got just the guy for you.
Favorite character from Sesame Street? Go.
Some dude. I want you. I want.
I've never talked about this because I grew up with Sesame Street, and,
Big Bird.
I'll let him know you're interested.
I never really had a favorite Muppet from the fucking show, but, I think mine's either,
You like football?
the fuck's the blue guy's name?
You like the market? I got some.
Or he's always got the fucking cape on and shit.
Oh,
Just like sitting around watching old movies.
Oh,
Is
there
it-
we go. How about
It's either him or Oscar. No, it's Oscar. Everybody says I'm an asshole, so it's Oscar, because he's a grumpy guy. He's like, yeah, fuck off. He lives in a trash can like me. He lives in literal dump. He lives in a dump like me. Lives in the fucking projects part of Sesame Street. Fuck off.
mine's Big Bird.
You like Big Bird? Hi, I'm Big Bird.
No, but like,
I'll step on you, motherfucker.
there's times where he's like super chill and calm.
And then he's losing his shit. Yeah, that is Big Bird. Yeah, he's like, hi, I'm Big Bird. You want to chill and have a coffee? And then 5 seconds later, oh my god! What about Snuffleupagus?
Bro, they killed him off.
Snuffleupagus is fire. The big ass elephant, dude.
Bro, rip.
Who the fuck was the blue guy?
Now I gotta look that shit up.
Hey, what up, Michael? Hey, man.
Wasn't it,
Listen, I got an interesting opportunity.
Gonzo? No, that's the one from Muppets. The one with the big ass nose from Muppets. Trying to think of who is the fucking dude. It's at the tip of my tongue too. It's like it starts with a G, I think.
Could be lucrative. Why don't you meet him and see what you think?
Alright, yeah, I'll think about it.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'll think about it, bitch.
It's a step up for you. A real opportunity.
Grover.
Grover?
Yeah.
I knew it started with a G. And then Gon.
Ernie. Ernie.
Ernie. Ernie. Bert and Ernie, yeah. Everybody says they're gay. I don't know why.
Yo, Mr. Noodle.
Maybe they're just college roommates. You ever think of that?
Fucking Mr. Noodle, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yo, Count. Yo, the Count. How do you forget about the fucking Count? There's so many iconic characters in Sesame Street. 1. 2. Fuck.
Yo, why does it say Kermit? Was it,
I came.
why does it say Kermit was in the fucking show?
I don't know. Yeah, the Muppets. So many Muppet shows I loved watching as a kid. I watched Fraggle Rock as a kid. I watched with fucking the Dozers, whatever the fuck they're called. No, I'm pretty sure it's Dozers, right? The little green guys. The little miners. And then the Fraggles. The Fraggles. And then, so many Jim Henson shit. Yeah, the Muppets, you know, hey, I'm Kermit! Woohoo, Miss Piggy! Hey, Gonzo! Ah! Ah!
You got lucky, buddy.
Waka waka! Fozzie Bear. We'll get to favorite Muppets in a minute. I gotta continue doing Sesame Street, but you got the Count. Who else is in Sesame Street?
Oscar.
Yeah, like I said, Oscar's probably top tier for me. Fuck off!
Abby.
Get the fuck out of here, Elmo!
Abby.
Abby, isn't that the girl one? I had the VHS movie of Elmo in Grouchland where like Elmo goes down, like he goes into Oscar's house, like he falls in Oscar's trash can, and it's like you think that Oscar's trash can is literally just like he lives in a trash can, and like it's literally like a whole nother world. Like you go into Oscar's trash can and it's like literally a mansion. And then he has like a portal to another. You gotta watch Elmo and Grouchland. I mean, it's for kids, but like it's fucking like that shit. Fucking like that was like the acid movie for me when I was a kid. Like Elmo goes to Grouchland. That shit was just like, what the fuck am I watching right now? That like broke the whole like concept of Sesame Street for me, because it used to be just like New York, like a street in New York, and then Elmo fucking goes to some random land with grouch people. Like he fucking falls into Oscar's trash can and ends up in a portal in Grouchland. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. It's a pretty decent movie.
But you remember the Sopranos crossovers?
Yeah, the Sopranos crossovers. Nah, you fucking idiot. What are you, stunad? That's not how you say gingerbread. Oh, Ernie, there's a gingerbread man in your ear.
No, but like you had Tony.
Gandolfini was in it.
Yeah.
Tony Gandolfini.
I was trying to say Sirico and Gandolfini at the same time.
Yeah, Steve Sciarippa, Tony Sirico was in it. Gandolfini was in it. Yeah, they had like a Sopranos Sesame Street crossover. Well, I'll tell you what, Elmo. I'll fucking whack you if you have any problems.
Yeah, this scene.
Yeah.
He's like talking to the orange girl.
Tell you what, you little muppet. How about I choke you out, you fuck. Yeah, Ernie and fucking Tony Sirico. Wait, that's Ernie, right? No, that's Bert. Yeah, Bert and Tony Sirico. Ah, Bert! Ah, Mr. Sirico! Alright. So are we done with fucking Sesame Street characters? Go to favorite Muppet. Go to favorite Muppets now. What's your favorite Muppet?
Are we going to Bear in the Big Blue House?
That's not a Muppet show.
Bro, it looked like it.
Nah. But another Muppet, another Jim Henson one was dinosaurs, like we were talking about earlier, like the baby. Not the mama! That's another Muppet show. That's iconic. Watched that as a kid.
Alright, we got Muppets now.
Where the dad's working a 9 to 5 and the boss is an asshole. It's fucking peak.
We got Fozzie Bear. Breaker.
Beaker, yo.
Beaker.
Beaker, isn't he the scientist one?
Yeah.
He's like, beep, beep. Yeah. Yeah, and then you got the chef.
Dr. Buns.
Animal.
Buns.
Okay, now the Muppets fucking shit's starting to render in. I'm starting to download all the Muppets files.
Dr. Bunstein.
And then you had the two old guys.
Bro, Honeydew. The fucking lemon guy.
Remember the two old guys? Like the two fucking old dudes, they look like ESPN commentators.
Stalter and Warlock.
Yeah, the fucking old guys are like,
Waldorf. Walter. Swedish chef. Crazy Harry.
Animal.
Yeah.
Animal.
Gonzo.
Yeah, Gonzo fire. Gonzo's god tier.
Sweet Tongues.
Gonzo like a superhero or some shit, like he's an alien from another planet. He's like a fucking superior being to the rest of them. Scooter. Muppets Take Manhattan. Best Muppets movie in my opinion.
Renzo the Rat. Reedzo. I can't fucking read. Sam Eagle.
The Muppets.
Bro, we gotta see the dinosaurs.
Muppets in GTA.
The dinosaurs cast.
I need to see a Muppets Take GTA fucking movie. The Muppets in the GTA universe.
We got Baby Sinclair.
Baby Sinclair.
Earl Sinclair. Charlene Sinclair. Franklin Sinclair.
Earl Sinclair.
Robbie Sinclair. Ethel Hinkman, the old ass.
Not the mama.
Bro, Bradley P. Richfield. The fucking Triceratops boss.
Mr. Richfield. Yeah, that's the boss. Mr. Richfield, I'd like a raise. What are you fucking on drugs, Sinclair?
Yeah, I guess. We look pretty ridiculous.
Get your dinosaur ass out of my trailer.
Yeah.
Roy
We'll
Hess.
pick you up coming through Grapeseed. Get the
T-Rex,
drivers there
friend.
and get them going at speed.
Yo,
What?
Roy Hess. The Rex.
The dinosaur?
Yeah, the friend. His friend. Roy.
Once upon a time, dinosaurs lived in the woods and they ate their children.
Anyways.
Is this before me?
Bro, the news guy.
Yes.
The news guy, Howard.
Yeah, Howard. The world is coming to an end. Extinction.
Who wants to race us? We were just getting out of here anyway. Right.
Damn, bro. 4 seasons.
Once upon a time, dinosaurs fucked like the animals and you were never around.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs ate each other, fucked each other, did all kinds of things. Stole each other's food. And then I had to go to work. Why? 'Cause your mother makes me. Well, rip to that, I guess. I guess I lost. Yeah, that's probably the most fucking... that's probably the most overpowered line in the entire show.
What?
And then I had to go to work. Why? Because your mother makes me. Anyways. And then he goes, am I at work? No. Am I at work? No. What about now? Am I at work now? Yeah, fine, whatever. Yeah, they don't make shows like that anymore. Kids can't even fucking... They don't understand what kind of shows I grew up with. Like, they were like... for children, but they weren't. Like, there's like adult meanings behind those shows and shit. Like, there's hidden adult stuff in those shows that, like, you're like... Holy shit. You watch that shit as an adult, you're like, damn. That's tough.
No, mama.
Not mama. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna win this fucking race when I keep fucking ramming into everybody.
So I guess Paul.
Was that a Tractor Supply Co?
Pauline's a little kid now.
Who's Pauline?
The Mario
Why?
Is it bananas? Yeah.
Why'd they turn Pauline into a little kid?
I guess because it's her daughter.
Are they gonna say Donkey Kong impregnated Pauline? That's fucked up. Ape having sex with a human? It's messed up. Interbreeding. I mean crossbreeding.
Did somebody say that?
Sly! Yeah, I did. Sly! Donkey Kong had sex with Pauline! Seriously?
Hey, we coming up now, man. Beat
Maybe
in a
it's
few
Mario's
seconds. Got it.
kid.
Yo, they're dressed as chips. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm Eric Estrada right now. That's a reference so fucking old. If you're not 50 and up, that just flew over your fucking head. You don't even know what chips is, probably. You're probably thinking chips. What, like the
potato chip?
like a potato chip? Nah, man, this is a whole nother story, man. That's like a whole nother discussion for another. You don't even.
Or if the British people are watching, they're like, fries?
Oh, you talking about fish and chips, mate? That's fucking great. That's wonderful. Nah, man.
Nah, man.
That's a reference you guys don't even understand. Like, you gotta be 50 and up. That just aged me at least, like, fucking 30 years.
30 years.
Like, people don't even know who Eric Estrada is.
And we gotta stick with them. They gotta stop sometime.
Some people don't even know what the fuck chips even is. I fucked myself right here. Good. Nice. It's kind of hard to go anywhere right now, Trevor. Yep. That's what happens.
Ah.
That's what happens when you get in between the beams.
The beam. The beam.
Try that again.
The beam.
I hope we get to keep these outfits, by the way. These outfits are fire. The Chip's outfits.
Michael Beam. Sweet. Yo, last. Did you see that fucking stereotypical United States be like? Fucking polar bears got like a face on it. Arkansas. Why is it Walmart, bro?
What are you talking about? All I hear is Walmart, Arkansas, polar bear. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, to be honest.
Kentucky.
Are you talking about the states?
Yeah, that video you watched. They're like, yo, let me see what Florida's.
Georgia. Welcome to Georgia, y'all. Remember the time we ate at a steak and shake in Georgia? So here's the thing. Here's a little story time for you guys. We were coming back from New York when we went up to New York, and we stopped in Georgia at like a diner at a steak and shake. Steak and shake and a diner are the same thing, right? I mean, isn't steak and shake a diner? Whatever, same fucking shit. Whatever. So we stopped at a steak and shake, and literally, holy shit, the Georgia accent that the waitress had. Oh my gosh, she's like, "Howdy, y'all. What can I get for you?" I was like, "Damn, we're in the South, but we ain't even in Florida yet." How can you get more fucking Southern in Georgia than in Florida? Like, Florida's below Georgia, and Georgia's more Southern than Florida.
Bro, if I was a little older,
I do mess with Southern chicks though. You don't even understand. That is like a fucking, like, you know how weeb guys like Japanese girls? They're like, I want my Japanese waifu. I have that same thing for Southern chicks. Like, when I hear a chick with like a Southern accent, she's like, "Howdy, y'all." I'm like, oh my god. That's like, that's not a waifu. That's a fucking, bro. That's like, what would you even call that? That's a Southern belle, in my opinion. Mainly because I grew up watching fucking Rogue as X-Men. Rogue in X-Men, I should say. With her Southern accent. But she said, "Howdy, sugar," and shit like that. I don't know. Just turns me on. It's weird. I like Southern chicks for some reason. Mainly because I'm conservative. No, I'm kidding. Oh, shit. Well, I am conservative, but I don't, it doesn't specify of what type of women I date. I don't care. I date all colors.
So what's the DEI bullshit then?
I date all colors, all ethnic backgrounds. I don't give a shit. I don't.
What's the DEI dinosaur bullshit?
I don't, what do you call that? I don't discriminate when it comes to dating. I'll date any woman. It doesn't matter what your ethnic background is or whatever.
And if you think it's good to be working with common thieves, well, you're very mistaken. Have you got the cars?
The DEI dinosaur bullshit.
Yeah, we got the cars.
Bring them to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South Los Santos. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
It's crazy that people think that you can be, like, people think that you're racist when you're a conservative. You're not. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, conservative just means you believe in, like, old school, like, morals and values. Like, you believe in, like, you know. If I were to say I'm a Christian conservative, like, how does that make me a racist? I just believe in shit that is, like, old school values. You know, I believe in, you know, having a wife and kids, and I practice religion and shit, but I don't preach it to people. You know, I don't even go to church, so it is what it is. I just practice my own beliefs. But I am conservative. I believe in old school values. I believe a man should be a man and a woman should be a woman. That's that. I believe in Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. It is what it is. Hey, I'm Steve. Used to work with a guy named Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Steve. Must be nice.
What was he like?
Nah, he was chill, he's alright. Must be nice. Fuck this shit, I can't take this shit anymore, I quit. I don't know, that's kind of what he sounded like. Yeah, you can do that.
George,
Just stay away from my Filipino wife.
George, we're not doing that.
It's like, relax, dude, I'm not gonna steal your Filipino wife. Calm down. Remember, my boss was like, you better be careful of him, he's gonna steal your Filipino wife. I'm like, chill out. Not really into Asians. That's not Asian hate, by the way, but like, that's not really my preference. But even though I just said I don't discriminate, that's not my go-to, you know what I'm saying? So like, calm down.
What do you mean? Like,
And mainly, you know, if we're talking top tier, it's mainly dirty white bitches. But anyways, leave it at that. That was funny. Oh shit.
Hey, I'm just trying to do what's best for Frank. You know, help him make the best of the chances he's given.
I don't know. I don't really believe in like the whole fetish. What is it? The fetishization, fetishization of different ethnic backgrounds. Where like, you know, white chicks will fetishize black men. Like black men just want to be, you know, they don't want you to like fetishize over them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, yo, take it easy on that shit. Same thing with like Latinas and shit. Like Latina women don't want to be fetishized. It's kind of weird, that whole thing. It's like people fetishize over race, like I said earlier, like the weeb shit. Like you got these guys who like think they're gonna get like a fucking anime waifu bitch off the boat from Japan or some shit. You're not gonna.
Off the boat.
It's not gonna happen. You can't be 5'2" Puerto Rican and get a Japanese bitch in Florida. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's just, you can sit here and tell me that it is. It's not. That's like finding a needle in a haystack, bro. Fuck with Trevor in the cop outfit. It's like me. It's me if I was a cop. It's me if I was a CHIPS officer.
So what's next, man?
Wanna fucking get wrecked? Who's the hot chick with the glasses? Who's the chick built in the suit? This chick's fucking built. You look great in that fucking suit. This chick looks hot.
Chick's pretty built.
Got glasses and everything. Hey, sweetheart.
We have access to an LSPD helicopter.
You can tell Trevor's down the fuck. You wanna come to my house? You look pretty good to me in that suit.
Alright, so, who does what?
You're not needed for this job. Phillips, you're in the chopper. Clinton, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand the deal between...
So you told me before you were like, you said you'd be down with redheads.
But you know what?
Yes.
It's just one long mystery.
Yeah, Trevor really wants to bang her.
Oh, and Michael, I'll be in touch about
Michael, I need that hot piece of ass.
Alright, good.
Ah! Why'd the garage door close as they were getting out of the car? Back to the Terminator build. Why is he dressed like that, bro? We need to change his clothes.
Bro, who is
Fucking D, bro.
Who is your... What is your, like, type of woman?
What is my type of woman?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have any specific type. Because if I did, that would be racist.
How? You're just saying what your type is.
No, I do have, like, a type, but... having a type doesn't necessarily mean anything, really. I mean, you can have any type. Doesn't mean that's who you're going to end up with.
But it narrows it down.
There's a lot of different missions going on here. What the fuck? No Trevor missions? Why is Trevor broke? But fucking why, Trevor? You know what? Let's do the Lamar. Let's do the Franklin missions. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yeah, I'm not even really into
Why? What's your type? You go first, and then maybe I'll talk about it. What are your details? Since we're talking about women. You gotta go in depth, though. I need to know what are your type of body proportions you like. What kind of measurements do you like? You gotta get real scientific about it. Kind of face do you like?
Bro, I'm like fucking half asleep.
These are the things you gotta think about.
You gotta be somewhat, built.
Built, yeah, Mike, you're like literally the size of a pole, right? Like, you want a chick that's built?
No, not built.
Bro, you can't even... How you gonna throw it back? You can't even throw it back, bro.
You can't even throw
You want a chick that's built, you can't even throw it back. You're not built.
You're not built.
Like, do you have a specific body preference? Fat, BBW, size of a house.
Fuck no.
You know, thick, slim, thick, curvy. Skinny, petite.
Maybe like slim.
For you, I'd say for you it's like slim, petite, skinny, in that range, because you're not... Like I said, I've said this many of times, I'm always attracted to women who are the same body ratio as me. If you're 6 foot, if you're a chick and you're like 6 foot, or you're a chick and you're 5'10", if you're a chick and you're 5'8", you're fucked. Because, well, you're not fucked, but, I mean, I would date a tall chick, but it's just gonna be weird. I don't know, not for me, but like, I don't know, it's just gonna be weird, because it's like, I don't want to stand on my tippy toes to kiss you, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of weird. Because I'm like relatively short and stocky, I'm like 5'8", 5'7", 5'8", so for me, like, a chick would have to be in the she'd have to be from around, the tallest she could be. And again, these are standards that I have, doesn't mean that you necessarily have to meet these standards.
5'5".
Because, like I said, you could be tall, and if you have like a fantastic personality and a great ass, that's a different story. But no, but for me, it's preferably, the tallest a chick can be for me is 5'6". That's it. That's as tall as they can go. If a chick's 5'7" or 5'8", I check out. That's where I stop. Is that Trevor in the helicopter?
5'5".
5'5", yes. That's a good weight. I mean, not a good weight. Wait. Good. That's good height. I'm sorry. See, so I'm talking about morning streams. I don't fuck with them.
Holy shit.
Los Santos Police Department.
That's a good weight. Look 05. I don't know.
But around 4'10".
4'10".
That's where it starts. I don't want a chick that's real short though. If you're like fucking 3 foot, we got a problem.
Like Beetlejuice?
Yeah, I mean, if like I ain't looking for no like. Not looking for Tinkerbell, you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for a little fairy chick, but yeah, I don't like 4'10" is the shortest they can be, and then 5'6" is the tallest they can be. So from 4'10", from around like 5 foot to 5'6". That's like a good height for a chick for me. That's like my ideal height for a female for me. 5 foot to 5'6". Because like I said, I'm 5'7", 5'8". So for you, you're like 5'9", 5'10". Like for me, any chick 6 foot's out of the question. If you're above 6 foot, I'm fucked.
You arrested my African American friend for a minor infraction. LSPD. Disgust me. It's not me. I mean, there's some bad apples in the department, but any accusation
5 foot to like 5'7".
Yeah.
For you. You're, like I said, you're relatively tall. Mike got the tall genes in the family, by the way. A lot of people don't realize that. Not both kids. See, that's the thing about having siblings, is not both kids are gonna get the same genes. He may get, I'm the first model. I'm the original model. I always say this shit, too. Because I'm the oldest out of all the kids in the family. Like, even out of all of our cousins and shit, I am the original of the entire bloodline. I was the firstborn out of everybody, out of our cousins, the whole thing. So, being the original model, you get different genes than later models. So, you know, Mike has different genes. He's a lot taller than I am. He's got a lot thicker, fuller hair than I have. Like, Mike's got Elvis Presley hair. Mine's thinning and receding. His is fucking thick and full and brim. Like, he wakes up and he looks like fucking James Dean, pretty much. So he's got a head full of hair. He's got blue eyes. You know, he's got really thick eyebrows. I mean, he literally looks like a fucking Adonis. And I don't even hate it. Like, I don't hate it. I love him. I look at him, I'm like, bro, you're fucking... Like, no homo, bro, but like, you're fucking... I'm not gonna lie, he's got it going on. Like, I look at him, I go, you hit the fucking genetic jackpot, because...
The genetic gene pool.
You know, he's like 5'9", 5'10". You know, it's relatively good height for a man.
Yeah,
you know, I know a lot of bitches are like, he needs to be 6 foot! He ain't 6 foot though!
Bro, all I gotta do is put some lifts in my shoes.
He's not 6 foot though.
All I gotta do is put some lifts in
Look,
my
ladies, if you saw Mike in real life, you'd cream your fucking pants. I'm not even kidding you. Without the glasses, without the frames, holy shit.
And I'm not half asleep.
He can't grow a beard though, that's the thing. So like, he can't grow the beard. He can grow like the, what do you call it? Like the
chin strap.
The chin strap with the mustache and the goatee. You have like the he can grow something, but it's not the full thick lumberjack beard like I got, because I got that genetic. See, that's what I'm saying, is like we both got different genetics. I have brown eyes. I got more of like the Mediterranean Italian look. Like, I look like more like an Italian. Mike looks more like a fucking, you know, GQ American model, like a supermodel. And I look more like a fucking, you know, one of those Italian guys who's out in the field. You know, he's stocky, built, short. You know what I mean? He's kind of like hairy. Well, we're both pretty hairy. We both have the same body hair. We have the same forearm hair. We have the same leg hair. We have literally the same... Our body is pretty much the same. Mine's just more thick. Mine's more... I don't know how to say that. Because I lift, so like I have like more of a bodybuilding physique. than he does, but like we literally have kind of the same body type. It's just I'm more built.
You got longer torso.
Yeah, I have more upper body. I'm more torso. He's more legs. So he's built like a fucking triathlete, kind of like a track runner, and I'm built like kind of like a fucking like bodybuilder, kind of. And but yeah, like I said, we have different genes. We look similar though, and that's the weird thing is like we're not twins, but like you can tell we're brothers. Every time people see us, they're like we could be twins, but we're not. But you can tell we're related even though we don't have the same features. So, yeah, there's that. But you can tell we're related. So what am I supposed to do here? Oh, you just wait. Is this just like a fucking videotaping mission? But, no, we have different genes. Like, like, Dad was blue eyes. Dad was, like, fucking in his prime. He was, like, the fucking ideal Giga Chad. Like, Mom used to say, like, females used to just throw themselves at him, like, just sit in his lap, and she'd be, like, right there. I mean, he had blue eyes. He was fucking dark, tan as fuck. He's literally tall, dark, and handsome. Like, I have pictures of him. Like, he's tall, dark, and handsome. That's what they call him. But that's what he looked like in his prime. So, like, Mike took after that side, obviously, more. Of, like, he has, like, a lot of Dad's features. And then I have more of, like, Mom's Mediterranean, brown eyes.
Her grandpa. Or her dad.
You know, I have more of the, I kind of look Middle Eastern somewhat. I have, like, I can grow, like, the full fucking Middle Eastern beard. And, yeah, I don't know. Just, basically, just, I have the, like I said, being the original model, there's pros and cons to it. Yeah, you're the oldest, but, like, at the same time, you're also... What people don't realize about being the firstborn is you make way for all the other next gen models. So for Mike to get the genes he had, I had to be born. That's just that. I had to be the original model in order for him to get the genes he got. In order for him to get the superior genes, I had to take the ones that... it's kind of hard to explain. You got all the dominant genes and I got all the recessive ones, brother. No, but it's not like a... I'm not mad at him or anything. It's not like a... What do you call it? Jealousy? I'm not jealous. I love him to death. Because I always say this. You are me and I am you. Like, people don't understand what it's like. Some people don't understand what it's like to have a sibling. And they don't understand what it's like to have a real close relationship with one. Most people don't know what it's like to have a blood sibling and be close to them. Like, it's just another version of yourself. It's like another you. That's what people don't realize. It's like, I'm just talking to another version of myself.
I'm another you.
It's literally like having a clone of yourself.
Twin snakes.
It's like, I'm him, he's me. Like, my blood runs through his veins, his blood runs through my veins. So we're kind of like linked. We're kind of connected in a sense. We are one. We are many. You are but one. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know what more to say about it. Having a sibling's pretty cool. It's awesome. If you can have more than one kid, do it. Yeah, I mean, if you can have... Do it. Like, if you want to be a dad, and you want to have, like, one kid, but you're, like, you're like kind of like on the fence of like, oh, should I have another one? Nah, just do it. If you can have like 2 sons, that's what I always like. That's what always baffled me about like how crazy it is. Like we didn't like come out fucked up or anything. We came out like our father. This is what I was thinking about because Father's Day was this past weekend, and I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know how savage you have to be to pump out 2 healthy, completely normal human males? Like most guys can't even give birth to like a boy. They can't even they can't even have boys. Like most guys just have girls. Like, you know, like my dad just hit like the genetic jackpot in that sense of like, he was like, you know, I'm jizzing, and then he's like, we'll see what happens. And then like, guess what, you're having another boy. Oh no, the first time it was, oh yeah, how's my baby girl? Because he thought I was gonna be a girl or some shit. He always used to joke about that. That's what my mom used to say. He used to say, how's my baby girl? And then she's like, nah, it's a boy. And he's like, ha ha, sucker. And then when Mike was born, they're just like, yeah, you're having another boy. And he's like, ha ha, sucker. Like, it was like hitting the jackpot twice. Like, he hit the lottery twice. And he was like, whew, thank God. But like, you don't get how savage you have to be. Like, it blows my mind how savage you have to be to fucking pump out 2 males. 2 male heirs. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking mind-boggling.
Bro.
And they're healthy, and they're normal, and like, they're fucking like, you know, yeah, okay, or, yeah, I could say, oh, I'm 5'7", I'm 5'8", I'm short. I don't fucking give a shit about my height.
X chromosome.
You think I give a fuck? I'm healthy, I got my legs, I got my arms. You know what I mean? I'm not a corpse, right? I didn't come out like messed up. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good.
I got that X chromosome.
You know what I mean? So I consider myself blessed and fortunate that like I was able to turn out. Yeah, okay, I got some health problems here and there. You know, we constantly get these diseases in our genetic gene pool where they're like, you may have risk of getting this later on in life. It's like, you know, but other than that, it's like, you may have short life expectancy because you have this gene or whatever. I don't know. You have accelerated aging genes. You have this. It's like,
it's fox die.
Oh, by the way, you have fox die. You could die eventually, you know. But like, look at this.
Bro,
so
everybody has an expiration date.
Yeah, everybody has an expiration date. But like, look at this. So check this out. So story time. So my grandfather, his father, so my great-grandfather had 2 sons, which was my grandfather and his brother. So that was 2 sons. Then my grandfather goes on to have not only 2 sons, 3 sons. So you got my great-grandfather has my grandfather and his brother. So I guess that would be like my great-uncle or some shit. Or no, that would just be my grand-uncle? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But, so anyways, there's my great-grandfather. By the way, great-grandfather fought in World War II on a fucking Navy battleship.
Mr. Clinton.
And fucking fell off the battleship into the fucking ocean, surrounded by sharks, and got fucking, what did he get, malaria or some shit, and survived. So, that should tell you he's a badass right there. Anyways, so, and then he has my grandfather and his brother during the Great Depression.
think they both gonna be there, dog. Devin and Miles.
So that's 2 sons right there. So my great-grandfather had 2 sons.
Man, I ain't hitting on nobody for you, man. Least of all, her.
Are we going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way.
Shit, man, you need like a lion tamer or some shit. This girl, man, she got
No.
balls, dog, but she
I didn't
needs
say
some
that.
serious stones to handle your ass.
No, Grandpa was born during World War II. He was born in like 1937 or some shit. Like right on the cusp of World War II. Grandpa was born right before World War II. 1937 or some shit. Cause he had, I think he had them, and then World War II happened and he got drafted and he said, I'm leaving. He literally said that to my grandfather. Like, he literally came home and said to my grandfather, see ya, kid. If I come back, I come back. If I don't, then you won't have a father. So yeah, there was that. But yeah, so he literally popped 2 fucking sons out, dipped to go fight World War II against the Nazis. And then my grandfather, who was his son, had 3 sons. So let that sink in. My father being the youngest of the 3 sons. Right? And they couldn't stop having sons, so they had to adopt a girl. Right? They had so many sons, they had to just fucking give up and adopt a fucking girl because they wanted a girl so bad. So they adopted a girl. And then my father. And then you have my father. But then you have our uncle also had a son. Our cousin. He's a boy. So our uncle had but our oldest uncle, he didn't have any kids. He passed away and stuff, so, but, yeah, the other uncle, he had a son. Just one. But yeah, and then our dad had 2. Like, he had me and Mike. And, I was thinking about that, and I'm like, Jesus, that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, every fucking, like, we've had nothing but men. We've just birthed nothing but men in our family. That could change. I don't know if that's just like a fucking, you know, I don't know if that's like a gene thing. I don't know if that's like a... Because my father and my grandfather, I know they were fucking like very, like, they're very... You want to talk about like testosterone? You want to talk about like people wanting to take like fucking hymns and shit? Yeah, they didn't need that, that's for sure. You know, you got this like in vitro shit. I'm not knocking it or anything, like, you know, hats off to you, but like, nah, they didn't need that. They, trust me, my grandfather and father didn't need to choose the sex of their kid. I don't know if it's like some kind of super sperm gene. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's just fucking weird. It's hard to explain, to be honest. I don't know how. There's literally no girls in our family. Like, we don't have any sisters. We don't even have any female. Well, we do have a female cousin, but that's on our mom's side. Because that side produces some girls. Because that side produced my mother. Because my grandfather on that side had my mom. And then her brother. But then her brother had 2 daughters. Or no, I think he had like 3 daughters and 1 boy. I don't know. Or maybe he had 2 daughters and 2 boys. I don't know. But, and that's the Italian side that had the daughters. Although my grandfather, who had my dad, he's Italian too. And his father was Greek. And, it's not really a fucking nationality thing. I don't really think it's a nationality thing. I think it's a genetic thing. I really think it's a genetic thing, to be honest. I think it's a testosterone thing. I think it's a masculinity thing. I think it's You know, I don't know. It's weird. The steering for this car sucks, by the way. I'm driving an old school car while I'm talking about historical elements. While I'm talking about legacies and family, history and shit.
Did they have a son?
Who?
Eventually?
Who?
Grandpa's side. Mom's grandpa's side.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Our mom's family had...
Yeah, they have boys, but it's not always the first. You gotta understand, Dad had us back to back. I didn't say had us, he planted the seed.
Well, not back to back.
Not back to back, but there was supposed to be a third one of us, by the way. I never talked about that either, but I don't want to go into that, but there was gonna be
if that was a dude,
there was gonna be a third child at some point.
Imagine if that was Solidus.
But that obviously didn't happen because of, you know, complications and shit, but
Imagine if that was also a boy.
but there was probably a chance that might have probably been a boy as well. Yeah, but had that not happened, then you wouldn't be here.
I don't know though, because I was born a lot later than you.
Hey, I'm supposed to meet Devin Weston here.
But I don't know. It's crazy to think about, though. It's fucking mind-boggling. If I have the option to impregnate, you know, if my wife tells me impregnate me as many times as you want, I mean, look, she wants my kids. I'm giving them to her. That's all I can say. It's crazy too, because I looked at the history of our, like, because I looked on Ancestry, all the fucking shit before, even like our great-great-grandparents, like even before our grandparents, like great-great-grandparents, bro, both sides of the family had at least 6 kids. Like my mom was telling me the other day, like her dad's side was like 3 girls, 2 boys in one family. It was like 6 kids, bro.
That's 5, bro.
5. That's 5, right? Yeah, that's 5. Never mind. I don't know, but she was saying like they just used to fuck a lot. Like back in the day, there was no birth control, there was no in vitro, there was none of this fucking sperm donor bank shit. Bro, they just fucked a lot. You know what I mean? Like masculinity was not a thing that needed to even be tried for. You didn't need to try to have masculinity. You didn't need to take fucking Blue Chew. You didn't need to take fucking Hims.
Blue Chew.
You know what I'm saying? Dudes just were fucking jizzing left and right.
Gooning.
They were just splooging and gooning all over the fucking place. But like, it's crazy how I look at like both sides of my family. There's just a whole bunch of fucking people that I could be related to. I have so many second cousins in Italy fucking running around that like if I ever went to Italy and I like met some chick, I gotta probably do a blood test first because I don't want no kissing cousin shit. You know what I mean? Like that's how many people that are probably running around Italy that are probably related to me, man. It's fucking wild. It's crazy.
I gotta get a blood test.
Yeah, I gotta get blood tested. I want no incest. It's fucking crazy though. Yeah, it's pretty wild though. It's iconic.
What do they call it? Genetic jackhammer?
But I don't know, it just put shit into perspective for me this past weekend. What?
What do they call it? Genetic jackhammer?
Yeah, whatever you want to call that. You use that term, whatever you say, buddy. Genetic jackhammer, that's hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. Just thinking about it this past weekend got me thinking. I was like, that's fucking wild. Like, just thinking about fathers, mothers, family. And like I always used to be like fucking anti-kids and shit. I was like, I'm not gonna have kids. I'm not gonna have kids. Nah, dude. I fucking changed my mind. I'm gonna have an army. I'm gonna have a fucking army, dude. I'm gonna raise a bunch of fucking Spartans and shit. Because, and it's funny too, we live in this day and age where like this fucking feminism bullshit and all this fucking men are evil and like they're like literally they're neutering us like dogs.
Yeah.
They're literally trying to make men out to be this. And now don't get me wrong, there's men out there who are pieces of shit, rapists, killers, the whole 9 yards. But there are men out there that they will protect women. They will provide for women. They will fucking, you know, given the right woman, if they meet the right chick, they will fucking burn down a village for that fucking chick. They will fucking throw themselves in front of a truck for that chick. And then if they have kids together, then those two people are going to throw each other in front of the fucking bus for the kids. Because the kids are the two of them put together. Imagine having a little version of you running around. That's why I say, like, me and him were like fucking, we're one and the same. Because we share the same, we're like literally the same blood. I'm you, you're me. So if I had kids, it'd be like, they're me, I'm them. But they're also part of my wife, too, who I impregnated. Who I was inside. Not to make that sound weird or anything, but that's how it is. Like, I share an intimate moment with somebody. That's how it is. I was inside of her. And then my kids were inside of her. And now my kids are out of her. But they're the both of us put together. It's fucking awesome. Sex is great. I never thought about sexual education in that sense. When they were teaching that shit in school, it was just like, oh, you know, put deodorant on. Make sure you shave. Make sure you brush your teeth. In elementary school, it was that shit. Right? They're like, brush your teeth, shave, put fucking deodorant on, don't stink. You're gonna expire. You're gonna stink. You know what I mean? It was more about hygiene and shit. And then when they got to middle school, they're like, boys have a penis, girls have vagina, shit like that. And then they're like talking about condoms and all this shit. They never really got in depth. They never really taught kids what it safe, healthy. But like, don't just have sex with people to have sex with people. You know what I mean? Don't just, man, she's hot. You know what I mean? If she ain't compatible, don't worry about it. You know what I mean?
It's like that one guy said, he goes up around, nice piece of ass, but fucking rude.
It's the same thing goes for women, though. Women, they like end up with these guys, and like the guys have nothing to offer. They're just fucking.
Damn, that must be my girl.
Okay. Franklin cover was blown. Shit, I drove by too fast.
I guess it's a stealth mission.
Yep. I don't know, man. People be setting up with the wrong types of people. That's why I'm very choosy about who my mate is. That's because I'm only getting married once. I'm not getting married more than once. I can tell you that right now.
No browsing. It's fine now or bye-bye, honey.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just get the fuck out of here, nutless. How am I
What the fuck? Supposed to tail her or something?
Probably.
But no, look, man, all that shit is good. It's good. Meet the right person, have babies, procreate, build a legacy.
Bro, you gotta wait till he gets in the car, bro.
Hey, what up, girl? You won't get down?
Not today, honey. I'm waiting for someone.
Whatever. You ain't nothing. I'm out of here.
So we're doing a scope out.
Ding, 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 ding.
Pimping out this chick. Did Michael give him his Audi or something?
Howdy.
Saudi.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, baby. What can I get for $10?
You can get the bus home and jerk off thinking about me. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, how long is this going?
That's why you don't mess around with prostitutes.
How long is this gonna go on for?
Cheap sex.
Hey, baby. You miss me?
I was starting to think.
Yeah, I don't believe in chasing cheap sex either. I'm not just gonna have sex to have sex. I'm not gonna lose my virginity to some chick I don't even want. That's the thing.
Usual spot, baby?
Works for me.
You haven't told anybody about me, have you?
Of course not, honey.
Good.
You gotta shoot the driver.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's what's up.
What's this guy's problem?
Watch me shoot her.
You know, I don't even feel bad about it.
Leave the area now. She just drove off into a ditch. She got out. She's alive, so there's that. I don't know, I've just been thinking about it a lot lately. Life's too short. You gotta live, procreate, pass on the genes. Whatever the genes are, whether they're good or bad. You gotta give your kids, you gotta give them a chance to live.
Well, I mean, the problem with today's age is fucking too much of that men are toxic shit.
Yeah, the toxic masculinity thing. Talked about it a lot. There is no such thing as toxic masculinity. People who, I mean, there's dudes who are assholes and dicks, but that's for a whole nother reason. That's just because they're fucking either alcoholics or whatever. But you get a guy like I said earlier, like I was talking about how earlier in the stream I was like, you know, the guy said, "Hey, can I show you my art?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good." That's not me being toxic masculinity. That's not me being an asshole. That's just my opinion on whatever you do is not going to change what you do. I'm not going to tell you what to do, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not...
You do you.
You do you, you know what I mean? But I'm also like, I don't know, bro. I'm not an open book. I believe in... I don't call it toxic masculinity. I call it stoicism. Stoicism is something you gain through experience and just putting up with shit. And eventually you have so much shit that you have so much life experience. You go through things that other people do not go through. That's what that is. It's called stoicism. Not many men have that, because there's a lot of guys that don't go through a lot of shit. There's a lot of guys that they get shit handed to them. They get fucking vehicles handed to them, jobs handed to them. They don't have to work for anything. It falls in their lap, and that's that. You know? Oh, I'm driving daddy's BMW. That's privileged. You're not stoic. You're just fucking rich and privileged. That's it. You know, there's nothing to that. So when people go, "Why are you so pissed off?" It's not toxic masculinity, it's stoicism. It's because I'm tired of embracing the suck, but I embrace the suck, so nobody else has to.
was thinking you could take over the route and...
I'll play on hard mode so nobody else has to.
Good. Oh, one thing. If I was you, I wouldn't buy any Vapid stock until the acquisition falls through.
That's how it is. There's guys out there who will cry their fucking... Like I said earlier, you literally hit my ass, you're gonna die now. You're not going anywhere, bud. You are not going anywhere. Look at this shit. Who do these fucking car guys think they are? Who do you think you are? Fucking LA driving piece of shit cocksucker. But like I said earlier in the video, there are guys out there, they will literally lose their fucking mind if they do not get laid. They will lose it. There are guys who tie their whole identity down to getting laid. Their whole existence is, I need to get laid and I need to talk about it. Their whole existence is, I need to have sex and I need to brag about it. I don't give a fuck. I'm still a virgin. I'll put that out there. I'll be blatantly honest with you. I will be brutally honest with you. I'm still a virgin and I don't give a fuck. That is something I actually am willing to share with the whole world. I'm a virgin and I don't care. There's nothing wrong with it. You know why? Because I choose to be. Because I choose to be careful where I plant my seed. Yeah, I could easily have a high body count. Easily. But I choose not to. The fuck are we doing in a bus? What's with the bus? What am I drive this for? Jesus Christ, this is like fucking driving a fucking plane.
If you bought the milk, why buy the cow? I'm with you. Don't marry her.
I don't know, dude. People are fucking dumb in today's day and age. They tie their whole identity. That's the whole problem, is like a lot of guys and women too, they're all like brainwashed by social media and all this other shit. They have like all this pressure from society. Fuck society. The fuck society done for you? That's why I am the way I am. People don't understand it. Like, people don't get it. I don't care. I do not care about anything. Like, when women say, you know, I just don't give a shit.
Are you buffering?
Yeah, I'm buffering right now. I'm loading. Running out of shit to say. I don't know.
You rendering it? You loaded into the mic, the Roblox server?
But you know what I mean. But
Not really.
yeah, I don't give a fuck. But you got guys out there who literally bitch, complain, whine, moan. I ain't getting any. I'm not getting any. Not my fucking problem.
Who cares?
Hey, get in. We running late.
I need to try harder. I need to compete. I need to looks max. I need to do this. I need all this stupid bullshit. Fucking, why don't you embrace the suck? How about that? Why don't you suck? How about that? Why don't you try sucking at shit for once? See how it feels. I'm literally, like, the literal definition of me is the guy with the fucking black eye, the bandage on the nose. Basically, what's that dude? Nobody? With Bob Odenkirk? That's me. Where he's just getting beat the shit out of. That movie where he's like got bruises all over him and shit. That's me. That's what life has done to me.
Bro, what are you doing? He's taking the old lady's bike.
That's so nobody else has to deal with it, alright? Oh, that car almost took him out. That would have been awesome. I wouldn't have had to do shit. Why don't you get off the fucking bike, homie? He's dead, right? He's dead?
I have to kill anybody else in the car.
We got... Oh, yo, you know what that was just now? That was a speed mission. The movie Speed, that's another good movie. Check that movie out. I just did Speed just now.
Yo, homie.
Yo, homie. Fucking homie. Hey, give me your Pontiac Fiero, homie. It's a nice car, by the way. This does look like a Pontiac. Shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nah, I don't know. I just don't care anymore. I'm not competing with anybody. It's not a competition. I don't give a shit if somebody's married. I don't care if you have kids. I don't give a fuck. Live your life. Do what you gotta do. I don't care. I'm not jealous of anybody. I don't give a fuck. You know how many people I went to school with I don't even talk to anymore? Because I don't care about them. I stopped caring. I cut everybody I was ever friends with off because I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. I'm not gonna compete with people. I got my own life. I'm doing my own thing. Have fun living your own life. Literally the definition, have a nice life.
Green light. Good to go.
It's not have a good summer, have a nice life. Cause I don't fucking care.
Have a good summer.
You know, I'm done. And the whole definition of a friend is, well, in today's day and age, yeah, whatever, it's pretty questionable. I don't think people realize what a real friend is. And really, there's no such thing as friends, let's be honest. Either you got people who care about you or you don't. So, like I said, I cut all the ones out that don't, so I don't care. It's not, oh, they didn't care about me. No, I just didn't give a shit anymore. I got tired of worrying about other people. Got tired of, you know. I'm not gonna compare with other people. I'm not gonna compete with other people. Fuck you. I'm gonna live my life, and that's gonna be that. I'm gonna do me. You know, because at the end of the day, who's gonna really feel the burn? Me. Who's gonna really embrace the suck? Me. Nobody else is gonna, no Superman's gonna come and save the day, right? I don't see anybody coming to step into my shoes for a fucking day. That's not gonna happen. Good luck with that. You do that, you'll lose your fucking mind. So like I said, I do it so that nobody else has to. I'm the guy. I be that guy so that nobody else has to. I'll be the stoic, toxic masculinity piece of shit so that nobody else has to. I'll be the unapologetic asshole so that nobody else has to. Because at the end of the day, if you're not that way, it's because you've had nothing happen to you in life. You've had nothing, and literally nothing change you. You've literally gone through nothing. You have to go through shit. You need to suffer. You need to feel pain. There's a lot of shit that a guy has to feel to truly call himself a man. I really believe that. So if you're crying because you're not getting pussy, next week, you're not a man. That's about as bad as these fucking little bitches on the internet bitching about no fap and all this other gooning and all these other fucking stupid ass terms. If you goon, you're a goblin. All these fucking little losers in their fucking parents' basements telling you not to jerk off because they think it's gonna fucking make you levitate like Jesus or some shit. Do no fap. Do no fap. Do no fap. Don't jerk off. You'll become a god. Your skin will glow. Chicks will fucking be on your cock. Chicks will be on your lap. Chicks will be fucking slobbing on your knob. Do no fap. You'll be Jesus. You'll levitate.
Bro, why don't you get a fucking job?
Why don't you get a fucking job? How about that? Or try to get a job. Smoking dope. Hilarious. And that's another thing too. All these fucking losers want to fucking smoke dope. All they care about is weed, video games. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if your whole life is to just fucking numb yourself out, What do you want to do? Like, what do you, what do you gotta sit, you really gotta, that's a problem a lot of people have too, is they don't want to sit with their actual own thoughts. Like, they don't want to be sober and, like, actually sit down and, like, actually, like, get in their own head. I've done it. It's not fun. I can tell you that right now. It is not fun. Your mind says shit to you. There are things that you you have conversations with yourself that, like, you're like, man, I'm really, like, not, I'm kind of my own enemy sometimes. But, like, you need that shit. You need to feel that. You need to actually go through that. You need to, those are emotions you need to feel. Sometimes you gotta let it out. You gotta let it out. Sometimes you gotta sit in the lion's den. That's what I like to call it. You take a chair, you sit in the lion's den. You get in the lion cage with the lion, and you just sit there and chill. And, like, see what happens. Get in the fucking gorilla enclosure. You know, all these people want to talk about, oh, Harambe, Harambe. No. Get in your own head. Then you'll start really seeing Harambe. Because then you'll realize you're the gorilla. I think we're done with all his missions, right?
Oh.
It's crazy what you can become. That's the crazy shit, is that once you fully understand who you are as a person, the whole fucking, your whole being's unlocked. It's like unlocking a whole new character, essentially. Like, you're playing a whole new character.
New Game Plus.
It's literally like New Game Plus. It's me. It's me. It's me. Literally me character right here. So his wife never came back, right?
No.
Damn, that's a shame. That's a damn shame.
Why do people say that? Like, they're like, yo, literally me. And they're probably like a...
Yeah, anybody who relates to Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, where they go, that's a literally me character, that's sad. Because that means that your whole existence is like, you don't even know who you are. Like, you're so trapped in this world and of endless just debauchery that it's like you don't even know who you are, what you want to be. That's fucking crazy. People actually relate to Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. It's a good movie, phenomenal movie, and it can be a literally me character. But if you're to that point, I would highly suggest therapy, because fuck, I'm at that point. And it's not good. So I'd highly recommend you tread carefully if you literally me that character. I don't condone that character. Like I said, it's a fantastic movie. But what that character does is not, it's not something you want to become, trust me. When you look in the mirror, you don't even know who the fuck you are every day. When you literally wake up every day, you look in the mirror and you don't even know what the hell you are. You don't know what or who you are. That's when you've lost all sense of reality. That's when you've become, that's insanity at that point. And I have experience with that, so yeah. People just relate with shit because they think it's cool. I think it's like fucking, you know, it's hip, it's cool. It's like, it's literally like the song in the movie, Hip to Be Square. It's literally the whole theme of the movie, of fitting in and all that other shit. Is like everybody wants to be cool, fit. They want to fit in. They want to be hip. They want to be cool. They want to be all this shit. That's what it does to people.
Some people probably don't listen to the lyrics.
You like Huey Lewis in the news?
whole fucking giga check.
Nah, I don't believe in the manosphere. The manosphere is bullshit. The red pill, black pill, all that shit's BS. It's all fucking horse shit. Blue pill, whatever. The only thing I know about females is game. That's all I know. And the game that I understand is that there are women that are going to like you. They're going to think you're cute. They're going to think you're hot. There are going to be people that are going to be attracted to you, and there are people that are not. And that's not just women. That could be men, too. And this ain't some, like, bisexual shit or anything. This is, like, some straight up, like, this is just... There will be people in life that will like you, and it's not even... It is literally... This is literally just it. There are going to be people that like you and people that hate you. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is.
For no reason.
Yeah. There are going to be people who are complete assholes to you because they don't like you. That's just that. And look, not everybody's going to like you. Deal with it. You know, this whole shit, the manosphere, you know. No, not everybody's going to like you. Deal with it. There are people who probably don't like me. Too fucking bad. Tough shit. What do you want me to do? You want me to cry?
Tough shit.
You want me, I'm going to go to therapy for these people? Like, give me a break. You don't like me? Okay. Fucking good for you. I don't care.
It's mad. You don't like?
Yeah, Patsy from fucking... You don't like me. Smatty, you don't like me. You know. Fucking... I don't give a shit. I don't have the energy, the time, the fucking patience, I don't have the mind to fucking care anymore. That's the thing, is like, people think I give a shit. I don't care. Man, I don't fucking care about anything anymore. I don't. I've been through so much shit since I graduated high school that I'm like not even the same guy anymore. I don't even fucking care anymore. I'm done. I'm on a whole nother level. When if I were to ever flip through my yearbook, I'd probably laugh. Because I'd be like, damn, I used to think I was like, I used to think, oh my god, I'm a loser. I don't really care anymore. I don't really care. What has anybody from high school done? They fucking cure cancer? No? Okay. Then I don't give a shit. I don't care. Look, if you didn't become the next Elon Musk, I don't give a fuck. Alright?
If we're not colonizing Mars...
If you haven't colonized Mars, too bad. So sad. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you're not building fucking robots like iRobot, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like if you're not the president, I don't care. All the people I went to high school, I don't care. You know, you're nowhere. You did nothing. You're exactly where you were before. What do you want me to fucking compare? Chick on the photo has some big rack. She has a bbig rack. I don't know.
So what's it about?
No.
Set in Liberty City. Meltdown. It's all being shot on green screen.
The way I see it, if I went to high school with you, you didn't become the next Brad Pitt, Elon Musk, or you didn't become some fucking scientist who solved world hunger, cured cancer, stopped the fucking forest fires in LA. I don't care. Okay? If you're just a schmuck like me, have a nice day.
Well, he's got this new agent, Rocco Pelosi.
You're just a
What do we got to talk about?
So now he's holding up shooting until he gets paid.
You gonna sit here and try to tell me you're better than me? Okay, that's cute. I know I'm not better than I'm not better than anybody. But I'm not gonna sit and listen to other people brag and all this other. That's another thing too. I hate listening to people talk.
like you got yourself.
Because it's always about them.
Small talk.
Always. It's another reason why I just don't even talk to people anymore, is because I fucking hate people. Because it's always about my problems. Oh, I didn't get my Starbucks this morning. Oh, woe is me. I didn't get my Panera bread. I didn't get my this. I didn't get my... Fucking cry me a river. Cry me a river. Had a lot worse happen to me. Had a lot worse happen to me. Dude, I've had shit happen to me where I've questioned my own existence. That's pretty fucked up. So, and it ain't shit. It doesn't have nothing to do with Starbucks, alright? So that's some real shit right there that people don't know about me. You know, this channel, there's a lot of shit that's been going on in my life that I'm at a breaking point. To a point where I'm about ready to break bad and snap. And just become Walter White. Because it's just been one thing after the next. And it ain't. And it doesn't show signs of stopping. I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. It's not even Christmas time, but we're gonna let it snow. Fuck it. But
it's fucking 90 degrees up.
yeah, it's like 90 degrees. Literally summertime. Christmas in July. Christmas in July. Happy early 4th of July, by the way. We're not in July yet, but yeah. Happy birthday, America! Fucking love this country. Love only in America. Love this country. God bless America.
Love-hate relationship.
God bless America. No, I really am proud to be an American. I talk all this shit about America and, you know, fucking, you know, because the way politics are here and shit. Because you got fucking blue-haired bitches in the street protesting for fucking Julio. Not to get deported, but, you know, what do you want me to do about it? You know what I'm talking about? Like fucking, what am I gonna do?
Cause I'm proud.
Oh, well, you're white privileged. No, I'm white. I'm white broke. So I don't know if you have a definition for that. I'm what you would call white scumbag. So white privilege is somebody who has a job that's been handed to them, vehicles that's been handed to them. You know.
Hood white.
You know, I live in ghetto white trash hood. Like I said, surrounded by crackheads and fucking, you know, literally, you know what I mean?
Firecrackers at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm saying. Be lucky if I can even drive a shitbox that barely runs, let alone a fucking Mercedes-Benz.
Firecracker.
Let alone my daddy's BMW. But yeah, I'm white privileged.
Yapping dog.
Can barely afford my mortgage, but yeah, I'm white privileged. I eat trail mix for fucking dinner sometimes, but I'm white privileged. Protein bars. Nuts. What else, Mike? We can keep going. I've got receipts, by the way, guys. You want to sit here and talk shit and go, Nick, you're full of shit, you're a crock of shit, lying sack of shit. I got receipts, man. I got receipts. We have had nuts for dinner. Now you want to tell me that ain't broke? You're dumb as shit.
We even have ramen.
When you're having lobster every night, when you're fucking talking about the food you have, you know you're fat as fuck and you have too much money. When all you do is talk about the food you ate for lunch and dinner, you're fat. Just gonna leave that out there. We'll leave it out there. You're either fat as fuck or you have too much money. When your whole main worry is food, you have a problem. I don't even think about food anymore. Food has just become like this thing. If I stumble across it, I eat it. Like that's where it's at with me. I'm not. My relationship with food. I don't even eat candy. You know, fucking desserts anymore. Everything I have cut, literally everything. I had peanut butter the other day. to finish the jar that was about to expire. Tasted like lead. Literally tastes like lead. I was like, yo, fuck this shit. I ain't eating this shit anymore. This shit's gross.
And nobody cares about...
I'm literally eating ice cubes now.
Who cares about the fucking vegans? Or the... Yeah. Is that what they are? The ones that are like, don't kill the animals.
Yeah, fuck you, tree hugger. Fucking humanitarians. Don't kill the animals.
We're eating them, aren't we?
Yeah, hot dogs and mac and cheese the other night. Ghetto classic. Carcinogenic hell.
Ghetto class.
Food's literally fucking gives you cancer. Feeds the fucking cancer in my body. And... You know, gotta eat it because it's affordable. It's fucking, you know.
The ghetto classic.
Ghetto classic.
The ghetto class.
That's all I can afford. Sorry I can't afford fucking McDonald's and Chinese food and all that other shit every night.
Oh, soft pretzels.
Oh yeah, soft pretzel night. Let that sink in for a second. Soft pretzel. You know the soft pretzel you get at the fucking mall? If malls are even a thing anymore, like at the food court. Yeah. I've had that for dinner. That's my dinner. That's your snack? When you go to the mall? That's my dinner. The fuck, dude? Why'd I... Rocco was alerted?
Who's Rocco?
Hey, Rocco! Hey, Rocky! Fucking Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Hey, Rocco.
Well, okay, we got a Metal Gear Solid mission here. Reach the helipad without alerting. Anyway.
Soft pretzels, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, man.
You ever heard of soft pretzel night?
Soft pretzel night. Keep going, Mike. There's other ones.
I'm trying to remember.
There are other ones.
Cheese and cracker night.
Cheese and cracker night.
Yo, that's goated.
Guys, we can keep going. I mean, you want to talk about, oh, my dinner, my life is bad, I'm not getting, oh, woe is me, I don't have pussy, oh, I'm not getting laid, I'm not getting any, oh, woe is me.
Yo. Vegetable night.
Why, when, oh, yeah, how about that one? Veggie tray night.
Yeah.
You ever try that? That's hey, that's actually pretty fire because it's healthy for you. But like, a lot of this shit I fuck with because it's like healthy. Like nuts are healthy for you. It's protein.
Yeah.
And like veggies, you know, it's your greens and shit. They're healthy for you. But like, that's literally my whole diet now is just I'm poor, but I'm in the best shape of my life.
Fruit.
So I don't fucking care. Fruits, vegetables.
Fruit salad. Or no, fruit entourage.
While everybody else eating like a fat pig.
At McDonald's.
I'm fucking, I'm on the vegan diet. Not vegan. I mean, I have eggs and shit too.
Vegetarian. And I eat meat now too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we do eat meat occasionally, but it's rare. It's like a fucking special occasion or a holiday. Metal Gear Solid mission, here we go.
Pasta.
Yeah, that's a definite in this household. You're never gonna... That's like the one thing we haven't cut out because, I mean... You cut pasta out in an Italian household, you're fucking getting... That's literally like John Wick getting excommunicado, pretty much. Yeah, the pizza and the pasta, you can't cut that out of this house. That's like, you'll be fucking... You'll be banned from chat.
You'll be banned from chat.
Cutting that out in an Italian household's like, you know... Fangul! You know, that's... You're on Italian shit list, pretty much. Blow! Blow! Box his ass, Michael! Damn! Boom! Bing! You fucking knocked the fuck out. Everybody said Michael was fat, though.
Nah. Do we have ramen noodle night?
No, ramen, I don't fuck with ramen. I'm not Asian.
That's not even really poor food.
Let's get back to the lot.
It's just
Yeah, give me a break. That's it. They say, oh, college meals. Ramen noodles is for college students. No, it's not. College students are eating fucking fast food all the time. They're fucking charging their parents' credit cards and shit. They're not fucking eating ramen. Give me a break. They are literally going to college, having sex, partying, eating like fucking fat pigs on their parents' dimes. Give me a fucking break. And even if they're not going to college, they're still doing that. Some fucking loser still doing that shit.
and they still got a brain the size.
Driving mommy and daddy's fucking Mercedes, SUV, whatever the fuck, truck.
They still got a brain the size of a pea.
Remember, I went to school with a kid. He fucking crashed his fucking parents' vehicle that they gave him, and then they just fucking handed him another vehicle to drive to school. Because he just needed a vehicle to drive to school. Because he needed to drive to school because he needed to look cool. Because, yeah, I'm spitting bars. That's how it is. You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm going right now, but yeah.
He needed to drive to school.
I'm not gonna disclose his name or anything, but I mean, I just saw that and I was like, yeah, you're very privileged. That's why I don't care.
He needed to drive to school.
You and I are not on the same. We're not on the same level. We're not in the same sphere, realm. We're two different people, so.
Different sides of this spectrum.
Well, you live in the high-ass upper echelon, white privilege society. I'm out here in the streets, suffering and fucking.
In the streets.
I'm living hell, so you won't have to. So, just remember that.
I mean,
I'm getting locked up, so you don't have to.
it's in the streets.
I'm getting accused of crime, so you don't have to. I'm the white trash, so you don't have to be. But I don't know, it is what it is, man. Just remember, I'm fully toxic masculinity.
Everybody else is playing on easy, playing on nightmare.
Yeah, I'm playing on nightmare mode. Yeah. What's the hardest Doom mode?
Ultra nightmare.
Yeah, Ultra Nightmare. I'm playing on that. I'm playing on European Extreme. While everybody else is on easy.
One life and you're done.
One fucking alert and you're caught and it's game over. That's what I'm playing on. I kind of want to play that when we do that series. Like, if we ever do come back to the YouTube channel, if, like, the YouTube channel doesn't die completely, as I want to play all the Metal Gear Solid games. Because I do have them all on here. And I do want to play them on, like, the hardest difficulty. As, like, a challenge to myself. European Extreme. You get caught, it's game over, bro.
You gotta start the game from the beginning. Wait, how does that conjure up to, like, boss fights and...
No, it doesn't count for boss fights. Boss fights, you're not in alert status.
What about in-game? Like...
You just cannot be seen, period, in stealth segments. God, that was a shitty land, but okay.
You imagine trying to do MGS3 like that? Holy shit.
Well, I could probably do it. MGS2, I could probably do that game, European Extreme, because I love that game, and although the Ray fight would be a bitch, the boss fight with the Rays, because there'll be like 100 Rays in that whole boss, and it'll be like this much health, like a little sliver of health, and like there'll be 100 Rays coming at you, so I don't know.
Bro, I remember I was losing my fucking mind.
You were losing your mind on fucking normal mode. You're like, how many are there? I'm like, this is not even the hardest difficulty, bro. The harder the difficulty, the more there are.
Yeah, but I chose normal. When I played the original Solid on your 3, I played on fucking easy mode. And then I played on the Switch on normal. I'm like, this game seems harder.
Come to me when you play them on hard. And very hard.
I might do that. If Volume 2 doesn't come out, I might do that. I might do a hard play. Wait, yo! I still gotta unlock the, I still have to unlock the, what's that shit? The camouflage. I already have the banana.
Banana?
Of course.
I mean, it is crossed over with Ape Escape, so.
No, I mean, I don't understand.
I just called
Colonel. Colonel, I'm wearing a banana.
I just called the bandana fucking banana, bro. I'm like still have this.
Back to the ghetto classic meals, though. You got any other ones that we were just spitting? Yeah, we really don't eat like kings in this house. The only time we really go all out is for a holiday, like when we have like a ham. That's like a big deal. That's like for Christmas. That's like Christmas is when we have ham. We're like, oh my god. You know?
Yeah. I think I named all of them, but I'm not sure.
And we literally, like, we all hold hands at the dinner table. Like, what was that? Fuck, was it Christmas Carol, or what the fuck was the book? Hobos Under the Bridge. That book I had. The hobos under the bridge, they're all holding hands around the dinner table. Thank you, God, for this meal. You know, that's what we're doing around Christmas time and shit. Thank you, God, for this ham. Thank you for blessing us with this ham. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Say grace. We're both holidays, not just one.
Thank you for helping us endure through these hardships. Meanwhile, everybody, every other Joe Schmo, every other fucking schmuck is bitching about not getting Starbucks this morning. Hilarious.
$7 for a fucking coffee. Give me a break.
I mean, he was on to something, though. He literally was. I mean, he still is, but Joey Diaz, I mean, hats off to him, because he fucking... He literally, man, the other guy, I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, we do live in a society where, like, it's all about status and fucking...
They all look the same.
The only way to get my dick sucked is to flash as much shit as possible.
They all look the same.
God forbid I'm broke, you know what I mean?
Same glasses, same tight jeans.
Because, you know, women really... You know, that's the thing, too, is, like... Dating a woman, you think I'm honestly gonna ask you what your profession is? Do you honestly think I care what you do for a living?
No.
That's what, like, women need to... If women are watching this, you're dating a guy, the last thing he's thinking about is what you're doing for a living. That is the last thing on his mind. He does not give a fuck about what you do for a living. So if I'm on a date with a chick and she's like, you know... talking about her job, I'll literally just be like, listen, I don't care.
Listen.
I really don't give a shit.
Hey,
Oh, I don't have any sticky bombs. Fuck!
Hey, sweetheart.
Listen, honey, I don't fucking care. Why don't you bitch to someone else? Get out. I'm taking this fucking thing.
I don't give a fuck about Han Solo.
Yeah. You want to talk about a literally me character? That's me, Harrison Ford. Fucking, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Hey, this guy wants
It's not about the years, honey, it's the mileage. Oh, I think they're on their way home. Yeah, they're on their way home, alright.
Hey.
It ain't the years, sweetheart, it's the mileage. So I'll rob this truck and then I'll end it, probably.
Somebody wants you to sign their Lego Millennium.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I literally just became Harrison Ford. I don't know. That's who I am now in life. It's just Harrison Ford, just a blue collar bum who doesn't give a fuck. I just, you know, whatever, who cares? Nah, yeah, but if I went on a date with a chick and she just started talking about her job, I'd just tell her to shut up. Be like, I don't fucking care about your job. I could give two shits if you quit your job, to be honest. You can quit your job, I don't care. I'm not gonna cry if you don't fucking work. Hell, go ahead, quit your job and we can both do OnlyFans together. We could just fuck each other and make shitloads of money. That's what I would literally tell her. I would literally tell her, I do not give a flying fuck what you do for a living. I don't care if you're a strong, independent woman who makes money. That doesn't do anything for me. I don't give a shit about that crap.
No.
The only thing I care about is, can you throw it back? That's all I do you like reverse cowgirl, doggy, and you know, multiple very other positions I could go on. 69. You know, helicopter spin. Nah, I'll get arrested for that. Can you tie me to the ceiling fan? That's all I want to know. Bro, you literally looked at the fan and you were like trying to put 1 and 2 together. Like, wait, how would that even work? That was just a joke. That was just a joke. You're like literally like, wait, is that even possible?
Half the brain still awake, cause like, wait.
Bro, you were trying to put that together. You're like, wait, would that even work? Wait, could she even tie him to the ceiling fan?
I mean, there's 4 blades, so 1 for each leg.
No, but you gotta think about it. As much as I weigh, that fucking thing's coming down, bro. That wouldn't even work. You know what I'm saying? That thing's coming down. That shit's coming out of the wall. I may be short, but like I said, I'm stocky. That shit's coming down.
Bro, even
especially if I'm hanging upside down. Remember, I'm not all legs, I'm all top, so I'm literally fucking built like Blasto, so I mean, that shit's coming down.
You just hear
These cops are still on my ass, huh? You guys don't want to give up, huh?
You just hear
Don't want to throw in the towel yet? Fucking halfway out the Blaine country over here and they're still chasing my ass. Hey, deer. Distract them for me. Jump in the fucking road. Get in the road! Open the door!
Imagine that's on the news. Killed by seal. Dropping.
Yeah, it's on the news.
Dropped on ceiling.
Man's wife hangs him on the ceiling fan. Sexually spins him on the ceiling fan. Ties him to a ceiling fan sexually.
Drops. Kills both.
Ties his hog to the ceiling fan.
Wait, what?
Ties his cock to the ceiling fan.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
How are you like censored and uncensored at the same time?
Yeah, it's just natural. It comes to me. I try not to be too, well, you can be censored and not censored. I mean, I know how to go as far as possible without getting into
unleashing,
you know. I can go pretty far without
Super Saiyan 6.
You know. We'll leave it at that.
Let's go now.
The hell's this red dot? Enemy. Okay. Good to know.
No, but YouTube is pretty childish stuff. Like, you can't say retard. Like, come on, bro. That's not even the worst insult.
This SUV drives pretty fast, though. Yeah, so they'll probably be home soon, so I'm probably gonna end it. So we'll see what happens, but See if I can even do this mission or not. These fucking cocksuckers. Dr. Friedlander.
DEI.
Oh yeah, I get it. I get it.
What?
Dr. Friedlander, because he's a freeloader. Because therapy's a waste of fucking time. If you're psychotic like me. Dr. Freeloader. I saw what you were doing there, Rockstar. You think I can't read between the lines? I'm not dumb.
The small print. Damn.
Yeah, Michael's really like just fucking drifting in the soccer mom van. Yeah, he knows how to cruise. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, so I don't know if there's going to be another stream. I don't know. But as of July, that's when the whole channel will probably cease to exist. So I'll probably make a video saying sayonara and all that other shit and have a nice life. And if you stick around, you stick around. You're true G's. But if not, nah, I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, I love you guys nonetheless. Oh, yo, Trevor, yo, what's up?
He almost ran me over.
Get in, Mikey. You mad because I don't fucking care about this character yet?
He's a cartoon character.
Ah, I get it. Because I'm a cartoon character. Right?
Yeah. Bro, remember the queso video? Where he's like, it's a damn cow. He's like,
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
the horses are acting weird.
I like the jacket that Trevor's wearing, though. He's got like a plaid shirt with a shooting vest on. I like that. I need to get me one of those in real life. Yeah, I pretty much need to get me Trevor's clothes in real life, all of them. Like every fucking thing he wears, I need to wear it in real life. Like, I love that Southern culture
He looks like the,
clothing stuff. I love that shit. I'm full-blown, like, Italian hick, so...
this dude looks like the,
Italian redneck.
the gimme root.
Like I said, I took in Southern Italian to a whole nother level. Like, my family came from Southern Italy, and I live in the South of the United States. So, like, I am Southern Italian to the core, bro. I'm a Southern Italian. I'm a redneck Italian.
Hello? What's the deal? This is him.
Is this guy Indian?
I don't know. Maybe he's Iranian. Looks like he's Middle Eastern.
Innocent files that I need back. There's a gun set up in the hills. I had a man watching at the airport. We'll let you know when he flies by.
Remember the one stream where we were like making fun of the Chinese people?
Hey, I was streamed too. Yeah, I'm not racist. I don't make fun of Chinese people. I make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
I don't discriminate. I do not discriminate.
Well, it looks like Franklin's house.
Franklin doesn't have a house. Oh wait, yeah he does. I'm sorry. Never mind. So I get in the passenger seat, you're driving?
You need anything, get me on the headset.
Yo, the J-Pod.
Leave it alone,
Yeah.
Remember?
Pog. Okay, just take off without me then.
That shit was hilarious. Did you even watch that video?
Nah. I gotta get around to it. Hey Trevor, I'll race you there. You wanna race? See you there. I win. Ha ha! Try to see if I can get this mission done so I can end it.
Enough of this DEI done.
Break, break, break. What are you doing?
Of this DEI dinosaur bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's just you know, it's funny. People think they have like a odometer of what you are and who you are. They have no fucking idea who I am. You have no idea.
Start heading that way.
You know, a lot of people think I, you know, come off as an ass and shit. There's a reason why.
Understood what? That he's a
If you knew,
terrifying
if you
psycho
only
and
knew
that
what
you
I dealt
might
with
have that
on a
in
daily
common?
basis,
What is it? We gotta work for him.
I think you'd understand.
What are you talking about?
But, and I don't have to clarify because
What?
I don't owe anybody anything. So, I don't owe anybody an explanation of shit.
We weren't casing the joint.
We didn't agree to a fee for this job, so what's it all about?
Okay.
You just need to know I don't fear anything anymore. There's not a damn thing on this planet that I fear. I don't even think I fear death anymore at this point. I really,
If he don't, please, let me
I
handle it.
I don't know.
Without being rich and an asshole, right?
The fuck?
Because, I mean, there's just so much shit you're hit with on a basis that you're like, I don't know. Life is short, and you don't know how long you're gonna live, so you might as well live to the fullest. Fuck it, right? YOLO it. That's what I say. You only live once, man. I think they're home.
No fucking way. Every time.
What am I looking for here?
Alright, I see the van with the gun in it. You nearby?
Not far out.
Alright, turn the mic off and finish this mission.
T, if you could see this gun, it might convince you Martin Madrazo ain't someone to be messing with.
The fancier the gun, the bigger the pussy who owns it. Now take down the jet.
That'll go down next time. There it is. Out past downtown. The jet's moving. Gotta give a lead. Give me a second. I got her. Southwest of the city. Gotta shoot in front to compensate for the speed of the jet. That didn't do it. Ha, not good enough. Ah, shit. Nope.
Bird strike.
Hey, you see it? Plane's coming down. Can you stay with it?
Plugged into the air traffic control channel. Keep me updated.
Okie dokie. Woo! Lane ain't following the road. I gotta go cross country. You think I can clear 2 lanes of traffic? Whoa!
This is Flight November 9er Charlie Echo. Our engine number 2 is blown.
Roger, November 9er Charlie Echo. Fly heading 240. Say your soul's on board. Flight November 9er Charlie Echo. Say your soul's on board.
2 souls on board. Engine 2 totally lost. All hydraulics lost. All hydraulic systems are gone.
Roger, November 9er Charlie Echo. Where are you putting her down?
We're not gonna make the runway. Gonna have to ditch this son of a bitch and hope for the best.
The pilot's fighting it, but he's going down. Good. Stay on him. We need the files. How you doing out there? Still got him? I'm on him. I'm on him. He's past the airfield. Landing ain't gonna be pretty.
Where are you putting it down? Can you make the Alamo Sea airfield?
Can't pull it round. Gonna have to put it down in a field somewhere.
There's a small matter of having to jump a moving train.
We have no hydraulic systems, no elevator control, very little aileron control. Serious doubts of making a landing strip. Need to ditch.
Roger, November 9er Charlie Echo. You lost your manual flight control systems? Pull your flaps.
How's business, Ronald? Okay, this guy's going down any minute. Good. Let's hope you don't take out some poor farmer while he's at it. Only thing they farm out here is methamphetamine. Ah, Trevor Phillips country. God, I miss it out here. You gotta come visit sometime. Yeah, you know what? I'm good.
Losing altitude rapidly. I'm going to have to bring it down in dirt. God help us.
Roger, November 9er Charlie Echo. What is your status?
God help us.
They're in the dirt! Good. Get the files, and if the cousin made it, take him out. Sure thing, but seriously, bro, coming all the way out here, we gotta get paid. Just do the job. I'll get us paid down the road. How'd it go? Fine. Just fine. I got the files. I'll take them to Madrezzo and explain the human cost of this errand.
Oh, take it easy, man. Listen to me. We'll talk about that later. I want you to just drop off the files. I gotta get rid of this rifle, then we'll talk.
What?
There's been a change of plans. You don't need to come to the ranch. Meet me at Stoner Cement Works, a little up Sonora Road from there.
What are you doing, Trevor?
Nothing you wouldn't do.
Trevor! Trevor! Ah, I wouldn't do. Somehow I don't believe that. This is total bullshit. Where is he? The fuck has happened? Why did he have his car?
Man, that piece of turd, huh? No wonder people are stabbing him in the back.
What happened?
Cheap bastard. You know, I really don't know why you mess around with people like that, Mike. I mean, really, I don't.
Answer a fucking question.
I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. Then he kind of got a little angry. So, I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, fuck.
But I did kidnap his wife.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. What the fuck did you do?
Oh, I just told you what I just did. Now,
oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I think that we're gonna have to lay low for a little while while, you know, we discuss things with Martin.
Oh, you think?
Why don't you hop in the back? All right, now, Patricia, she already called shotgun. Now, I know a nice little place we can hang out, you know. It's a very relaxing little spot. A little getaway, if you will. A cabin in the woods. You know what I'm saying.
you cool. Go home, Chop. This don't make no fucking sense.